I
did
think I
try,
hit like
and then I
200
rolled and had
coins,
one.
so
Alright.
I don't really mind.
There we go. In theory, god damn it, wrong fucking one.
Why did you
There we
say
go.
something? Why did you say methamphetamines?
Alright, here
Because
we go.
speed running breakfast.
Speed run
He's trying to be
breakfast,
funny.
boys and girls.
Oh, I
Alrighty.
just have a pie and a half
Oh God, we're live.
We are live
Uh-oh.
indeed.
We're live.
You guys.
God, why is it so
Hear me.
fucking loud?
Well, you didn't jump
But
scared
welcome
all of a
in Suba. Congratulations on getting first. Welcome in Ray, of course. Welcome in Creeper. Thank you for the raid, Bunny. I'll get to that message here in a second, but welcome on in. Welcome in M. Welcome in Rose. Welcome in Revy. Welcome in Wazzy. And well, am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. No, I'm not missing anybody. Welcome in everyone else as well. Anyone who has gotten here from Damien's raid, let me just do farewell. Wasi, I swear to God, I will fucking beat your ass. But a portal has opened. Actually, I'll do my other one as well. Greetings, dear spirits, and welcome to Tables of Tartarus. A portal has opened, and new spirits now echo through the halls. I hate you, Damien, for making me have to do this sideways and backwards and upside down. Fuck you, Reverie. But thank you so much for the raid, Damien. You only get one raid per stream, so I'm very honored you chose to share your community with me tonight, even though you are one of my players. But it is what it is. God damn, it doesn't even give you fucking points. To fix so fucking much. Just don't worry about the insanity. I'll fix your guys' shit at some point. But please be sure to get yourself some water, food, and some rest. Streaming is no small feat, and your well-being does come first. You are not welcome to raid and run because you are required to stay here for the duration of this stream. But for those just arriving, hello, I am Sinspeaks, a friendly interdimensional librarian. This cozy corner of the internet is Purgatory Corner, a place where stories never end, and every visitor adds a new book to the shelves. Here we explore a wide variety of games, from heart-wrenching narratives like A Plague Tale, Detroit Become Human, Undertale, to high-octane action and Dark Souls, Monster Hunter, Doom, and Halo. We got silly co-op chaos and Castle Crashers, Golf with Friends, and Phasmophobia, plus indie gems like Celeste, One Shot, and Slime Rancher. I'm all about immersive stories from solo and laughter-filled collabs with friends. Beyond gaming, though, I am a storyteller at heart. I write books based on my D&D campaigns, this one as well as the one on Fridays. And I direct voiceover dubs for visual novels. I'm also stepping into narration myself, and many have told me that my voice brings them a sense of peace. Perhaps you'll feel the same. You're welcome to stay and find out. So welcome to our library, where every story belongs somewhere, and this might just be where your next chapter begins. So, fate is bound by dice here, and stories are carved into eternity. At our table today is our lovely players. If you get... Where's... Oh, I didn't make a fucking player... Ah! Alright, well, if you haven't seen our players, go check out our players. They're cool. Is one of the things I haven't fixed. I'll explain why I have to fix all this shit here in a second. But here's all the characters that we have here today. So take your seat at the table and let the thread's destiny unravel before you. Every story belongs somewhere, and here your next chapter begins, of course. So in case you guys are wondering why there is such an intense level of what's the word?
Scuff.
Scuff. Thank you. Intense level of scuff. So I had to reinstall my entire computer. As you guys may have noticed from the last, week of really difficult, yeah, almost everyone's like half dead, but really difficult streams and stuff. My computer was having a lot of issues because my hard drive was freaking the absolute fuck out for no reason. So every time I would try to stream, every time I would do like most things on my computer, it would just basically fuck itself. And it got very annoying. So it happened on the day of our stream, or the start of our Sinathon, happened all like couple days after that, stuff like that. It was very annoying. Had to cancel Wednesday. I had to cancel the podcast. Had to cancel yesterday. It was super annoying. So I redid my entire system, all this fun stuff. And the one thing that I forgot was my mix-up settings. So I've had to redo my entire mix-up settings, including all of the points, all of everything like that. I had to redo every single one of the commands that I had, all of that fun shit, which was super annoying. But I've logged down quite a few people's shit, So I'll be re-adding to people's books and their coins and all that fun stuff. Wait, I don't know that song actually.
No.
How is it that you guys have gotten fucking 2 natural 20s? In the one time that I cannot give you a shit ton of points, you guys have gotten 2 natural
I don't even
20s.
have enough points.
This is only good news for the rolls for this session. After my 3 failed constitution checks in a row at the end of last session.
That was great. I don't understand how y'all do it. I don't understand why this did double in size period funny. I have to fix that at some point. God damn it, losing the glasses. So unfortunately, I do have to take away some of my redeems. God, you're just making this more difficult on me, Wazzy. Where's my...
taking away my points. Those are my hard-earned points, Sin.
I will be giving you them back.
Try taking away his points while you also have to do arm curls.
Oh my god.
Without glasses.
Oh my god. I have to fucking change my shit on. No lore. I have to do this without glasses on. Sucks. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
Yes.
Oh my god. Let's take away all these redeems real quick.
You also can't curse for 5 minutes.
Oh my god, I haven't gotten down there yet. Jesus Christ.
Me and Wazzy bonding. Let's go.
My goodness. I don't
First we
remember which
bond over
ones
the
I
fact that I
normally
recognize
have.
the hyper-obscure sound bites in your Minecraft mod pack, and now we bond over tormenting our
Literally.
DM.
Appreciate the hydration.
I'll be back.
I don't remember the ones I normally have.
I'll be
Screw it.
back!
Oh my god. Okay, let me do my arm curls real quick. And I need to pee too. You
Here
jerks.
comes trouble.
1, 2, 3,
Who wants to
4,
fight?
and 5. Suck.
I
1,
can't believe it. I still can't believe it.
3, 4, 5. This is why I take off my redeems for freaking D&D. Hello there, Bunny. Good to see you.
Hi.
All right, what was
You
the other
say hello to
ones?
me. I redeemed a big hello, and you didn't.
I
do
haven't.
it.
I
I'm very
can't
upset.
see.
I don't hear a bad Southern accent either.
And it's not sultry.
This is true. You can't swear without your glasses.
Yeah, I like the implication.
You know what?
Do it while
Get it out of your
underwater.
coins.
Whilst wearing his.
He's gonna total party kill us today. We all just look at his violence against the DM.
I'm debating it.
You can ask Rose. I do
Actually,
not know the
another
meaning of
giant
don't
bolt
anger
of
the
lightning.
DM.
Oh my god. Okay, hold
Another
on. I
giant
had,
bolt of lightning hits the party, including the ones in the inn.
I had to look at what.
So crazy.
Okay, hold on. With a bad
Wait, that
southern
already
accent.
happened.
You want me to do a sultry bad southern accent? Oh my
That
god.
does seem to be what the other themes are implying. Yes.
Without cursing. Oh my god. Okay.
Without your
Hold on.
glasses. Yes.
How am I
No,
gonna
no,
do this?
Come on, Sin. You can do it.
How do I do a bad country
Yeehaw.
sultry accent?
What's
I've
a
never
sultry
thought-
accent?
Give us Mancer.
Give
You've
us
got it.
You
magic.
want me to be a sexy mancer?
Six
Oh, that's what
answer.
sultry is. That's
Wait,
really
Okay, hold on,
sexy.
hold on.
Let me seduce you with a little hand here.
Are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me that the tone that you were not going for with Mancer was not sexy Southern twink? Because that's all I got.
Sexy Southern twink.
I don't even know how to do this. Oh, so
That
let's.
cowboy hat stays
Oh my
on.
God.
Deeply
Be a
cursed.
sexy mancer. Okay. Let's see if I can use my southern groove here. Now I gotta take this southern groove and got. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this already.
You got this. Come on.
I can hear the arseless chaps and the boot spokes already.
Assless chaps.
The sound of his assless chaps is clapping.
Oh my god, I haven't even turned on my timer yet. For my
This was
Sotha.
me playing.
Okay.
This was me playing Lethal Company last night
This is
with the
broke-
Slayer outfit and just doing Beyblades
Oh
the
my
whole
God.
stream.
Alright,
That's
alright,
just
ladies and
episode.
gents.
Clap
Alright,
it
you want
away.
me to get your southern accent here? Let me get it real low and real slow. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. There you go. That's the best I can fucking do. That's all you
But are
get.
you wearing your glasses?
I love
I'm
the
not
way
wearing
he
my
rides.
glasses, that's why I hate it.
That's unscripted. Take the glasses off and do it without the script.
Good
Wait, hold on.
lord.
Improv.
Cowboy.
I gotta
the
grab
cowboy,
my
begging
Sinathon timer on. There we go. Yeah, sure. We'll keep it right there.
We vanished.
And what time is it? I can't even read that. What does that say?
This makes sense. Grail would never be caught dead in a library.
14. I need to add another hour. How
Sure,
much is an
I
hour?
feel like trying to read the
3600?
books would just anger him.
Add time.
I've never decided if
36.
Grail could read or not. I think I thought of this a while ago.
He's got like 8 intelligence.
I feel like,
Funnier,
I feel like that's
couldn't
something he
read,
would
but
do, though.
Callista could.
I
Why
feel
is
like
it
the
I mean,
thing
he's
is,
gotta
though,
be able to
he's never
read.
had a reason to learn. I'm trying to think lore-wise. He came from a community that was like all about farming, so he never would have.
Oh,
learned
the
to read
revolution.
there.
Next question. That's his reason to learn how to read. How can you lead a revolution without having reading?
Greel's the
Like,
kind of
but
fella
that's
to
the thing.
look at a
No,
book.
hold on.
stare at
There's the perfect quote for this. They raised him to lead, not to read.
Why
I was
aren't you
elected to
adding the
lead, not to
time?
read.
3600. Start.
Greel's the kind
Fucker,
of guy to stare
come
at
on.
a book in deep thought, not because he's reading it, but because he's trying to figure out what the squiggles mean.
Add time. Fine. Do I do this
Oh,
while
I
it's
found it, I
active?
found it.
Thank you. Okay.
Surely this tells me that
Jesus.
the king is evil.
Okay.
And then he flips the
Glasses
page
are
when he
off.
gets
I can
annoyed.
swear again. Oh, I'm concerned. And now I need to pee because you fuckers hydrate me so much. Somebody entertain the crowd while I go piss.
Damn, that hit quick.
Look, peeing,
What if we do the
that
recap
loses
while
you
you go?
water.
Go
You
piss
probably
while you
make
go.
up for it.
Asshole.
I found the lyrics.
Entertain my fucking crew, Wazzy. Fuck you.
I was just like, I can swear again. You fucker. Fuck you, Wazzy.
This is how you do
Immediate.
What?
sexy cowboy.
Oh my god, buddy.
You know that song?
I sadly
I-
do.
He's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides. I
I
can
hate
hardly
this.
breathe when he's
I
pumping
hate being
deep
here.
inside. I kiss him
Stop.
on his neck and he kisses
No.
on my bussy. Call him daddy while I holler. Man, that
Bunny,
boy's
you're
so
banned.
goddamn looking.
No.
Hey, you asked, is this not entertaining?
I didn't ask for
You're
this.
not entertained.
Are you not entertained?
Next time Damien goes into a bar, he's just like, he's bouncing off my booty cheeks. I love
No.
the way he
Yeah,
rides.
Hey,
can we
stop.
get a
I need
redeem
you-
where we pick the song that Damien sings in the bar?
Hey, if he needs to seduce
I
a bunch of
promise I
cowboys-
won't abuse this.
If he
Damien
needs to
needs
seduce a bunch of
seduce
cowboys, he would.
Cowboys. Save a horse.
Ride a cowboy.
I hate it here. I can't. I was gonna have Mel spare Damien, but
I am
fuck it.
so unbelievably mad that that fucking song keeps
You just
haunting
want me
me.
to use my backup character so I can simp on you.
I
see.
hate
No,
I hate that
Go on,
song
go,
with a
Damien.
goddamn passion. That
So
song
maybe and see what
haunts
happens. It'll
me.
get worse.
So
something
weird
worse
to
will happen.
God.
Sin, you should count yourself lucky that I never got my walk-on songs working for stream. Otherwise, I would be on my way to make that your walk-on song right now.
I would hurt you.
I can do that for you if you want.
No.
Yeah, Rose is the intermediary. He
I
continues to
have
just like
access to-
take money from all of my overseas friends to beat the shit out of me because I'm an asshole.
Honestly, I'm tempted to open commissions to be like, yeah,
No!
I'll punch Flossie.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Mean
no, but
Ray.
The thing is, right? The thing is, like, the pound is so powerful. It's 5 pounds is $10, right? You don't understand.
Jesus.
so
Okay, I'll
Okay.
be honest.
fair.
When you said the pound is so powerful, I thought you either meant like a dog pound or like Pokemon, like early game moves. And I'm like,
No,
that
no.
move is shit. What?
He means the
What do you-
count
It's
is
really-
and he's bouncing off my booty
Oh,
cheeks.
God.
Oh my
please
god,
stop.
I'm killing Damien.
I was gonna say this gives a whole
Anyway.
new meaning to pound for
That
pound.
kind of pound.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, last time on King's Kindness, which was a little while ago, don't actually remember how long. My brain has been shit this entire week.
2 weeks. It's
Been 2 weeks. All right, yeah.
And 2 weeks.
Look, I spent 16 hours making my computer work again, so my brain is not hella happy. But anyway, so yes, last time on King's Kindness, Penny confronted Mel about the fact that Mel made
Oh
what's his face, Jameson Johnson.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah, thank you.
Jeremiah.
Made Jeremiah walk away, and she turned Fae, and all this.
I turned elf.
I mean,
yes.
at least
Yeah.
at
He
least
turned
he
elf.
didn't turn him into a bullfrog.
This is true. Damien steps
should've
out.
turned him into a
Penny
bullfrog.
tells him that Mel turned all Fayish, and the Mel cast silence, and then they started countering each other's counters of trying to make spell counters and stuff. It was pretty interesting. Then Penny just gives up and kind of walks over into the forest. In the meantime, Damien does in fact stop her and gives her a notebook that he I think handcrafted, if I recall correctly. They eventually made up with one another, became air quote friends again, to whatever degree the two of them count as friendship. Then Damien goes back inside and checks up on Ortus, giving him one of his blood potions to try to make it so Ortus doesn't die, or at least able to fix his wounds just a little bit more. While he is doing that, Callista is outside on the carriage, copying Grail as to what he does with his horse, such as brushing the horse with the mane comb thing. But Callista is doing this to Pony. Penny also calls Greg, asks him just to, kind of step down from his position, hoping to make it so she doesn't potentially have to stab him in the spleen. He just said he kind of won't, and she went, cool. Damien gives Ortus also a leaf. I don't quite recall that bit, though, but, yeah.
What
Me
did I give
either.
him?
To wash down the potion with. Remember the leaf?
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh,
yeah.
The
Yeah.
lemongrass. Yeah.
Lemongrass. Yeah.
Penny.
I remember Damien's leaves.
Penny comes back and gets in the cart after Damien curls up in order to sleep. Damien makes an exact copy of Mancer's journal. Ortus and Grail get up front, with Damien and Penny in the back, and Mel and Callista in the far back with legs dangling off the edge while they make their journey all the way over to River Haven. Which reminds me, I should probably have the world map open while I talk about this. There you guys go. They leave on day 6. They arrive night day 8. During this travel, Damien also teaches Penny how to write in common. Properly, anyways. During this time as well, Damien talks to the dealer, asking to port themselves to Greg, and gives him a copy of Mancer's journal that he created previously. In order to be able to teleport, he shows off the fact that he has wings to the dealer. Just kind of quid pro quoing. They talk to Greg, then they port back. Penny talks to Grail, trying to talk to them about how each of their different magic works, and the fact that Grail's magic feels like nothing, while Penny's magic feels like tearing at herself. Kind of talking to each other about the difficulties that they had during their fight earlier, with Penny having to pass out, and Grail losing all sense of who he is, effectively. Callista has dreams throughout this journey as well. Each day, or each night she has one, each one getting stronger and stronger, and it feels like a pull to the mountains in the distance. Mel goes to check on her after her second dream, and Callista feels this pull feels different than usual. Once they arrive inside of Riverside Haven, they see the tree that has been struck every single hour for 2 weeks straight by lightning. As well as very weird weather, just generally speaking, around them. Their job is to get rid of the weird weather, or more specifically, to get rid of the lightning pounding the tree. When they are asked about in town, they met the tiefling, who is the mayor of the town, air quote mayor, whatever you would count as it. I don't remember his name, if I even gave his name. When you guys asked who would be the best person to talk to about the tree being struck by lightning, they said to go visit Old Man Granny, which is a very, very strange name to be given. Why do I have two of the... What the fuck? I have... Oh, it's a group. Okay, never mind. I'm not used to Windows 11, so I was like, why do I have multiple the same fucking window? This annoys me. But anyways, yes, so they slept the night at the inn, or at least attempted to sleep the night at the inn. And during the night, while everyone was sleeping, Callista had a dream. But it wasn't quite a dream, it was more like a vision. She was standing in front of the blackened tree, lightning strikes, and there's a child standing there who basically just says, "Hi, we're waiting for you." This causes Callista to more or less do the exact same as being stabbed in the ass with a lightning prod. She jumps up, runs, and leaps out the window, and Damien follows her, same with Mel and Ortus, and they pass Old Man Granny's place on the way. Callista feels something try to grab her lightning as she casts Call Lightning onto the tree, more or less trying to see whether or not she can disrupt the lightning enough or add to the lightning or whatever it may be. As she does so, whatever that weird force is that is grabbing the lightning stops trying to pull the lightning away from her and instead starts to add to the lightning. Mel feels Fey and natural energy being forced into the Call Lightning. As she places her hand on the tree, both she and Callista see a child standing in front of the tree. The tree apparently is seeming to act more like a focus of the magic, and the child says to Callista, not seeming to notice Mel, "Congratulations, your journey will continue, assuming you survive." The group can see a huge lightning bolt coming down. Damien basically gets knocked unconscious. Callista barely is fully conscious, and then she just gets essentially swept off her feet, falls unconscious, gets back up again, which is fun. Mel attempts to heal everyone. She heals Damien. He starts to get back up. Damien is incapable of feeling most of his, I believe we said left leg?
Left leg, yeah.
Yeah, left leg. Which gives a few permanent debuffs for now until you can get healed. And then Damien, being in his current state, basically looks at Artus and tells him to run, telling them all to get out of there. Mel tells Artus to take Callista and run, in which he does so, and Callista is just going in and out of consciousness constantly, but she hears the child again as it points to the mountain, saying, "We'll see you there." And that, my friends, is the recap. Am I forgetting anything? Did I miss anything?
I don't believe so.
Cool.
No, you got pretty much everything.
Your details are so nice.
Except for the fishing shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you haven't done much of the fishing shenanigans yet, I don't believe.
Yeah. Callista will fish, don't worry. That's a threat.
Don't
yeah,
worry.
about
you
it.
did forget something because Callista did ask about, like, what's the most impressive fish.
Oh,
and was
yeah,
told
right.
About
King of the
the one
sea.
Yeah,
The
and
king
now we're
of
gonna
the
not be able to
sea.
get that.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
going
a
to make
gigantic sea
Griel
serpent
help
inside
me
the
do
lake.
A sea revolution to catch the king of the sea. I'll let him kill it, but I just want to catch it.
I'll let him kill it.
If he wants, I
That's
know
gonna
he
be
hates
foreshadowing. I'm calling it out. That's foreshadowing. Callista's gonna capture the king of Harmonious Haven for Griel.
Jesus Christ. Okay. But yeah, so let me pull up Riverside. Probably a better view than what we had previously, but that's fine.
I feel that Callista's the one out of everyone in the party who manages to trap a member of royalty, and is just like, "Here you go, Griel.
Actually, you guys,
Do your
probably
thing."
easier look at this.
Easy Griel. Here you go.
No.
But yeah, so Grail, you are currently still napping, well, more or less napping inside of the inn. The last thing that you saw was you turned over as you heard Ortus getting out of his bed, and you just saw Ortus's thick, caked up booty cheeks
cake.
hanging out the window.
Delicious.
As he just started essentially trying to force himself out of the window, your immediate response to this was, huh, and he just rolled back over. Unless you have some other reaction you would like to add there.
No, I think given I was just missing last stream, I will just say that I passed right back out.
Cool. Yeah, his thick ass booty cheeks was just not something that you really were ingraining in your mind.
You don't want to bounce on him yet.
And Penny, you also, I believe it was, I think it was Penny who also was just curled up with the dog.
Yeah, I saw Mel leave, and I was like,
Say the dog's name.
no. Oh, okay, I'll wait. I won't say it. Come on,
What?
Sin. You know it.
I don't
the
know
dog's
the
name?
dog's name.
Boo! You're the DM. You're supposed to know.
0 out of
Satanta.
10. Fail.
I've had way too many things in my brain lately. I can't remember this damn dog's name.
Coo?
And now you're
Coo or
calling it a
something?
damn dog.
Coo-
Okay.
Satanta.
Sin hates my dog.
It's even
Damn it.
close
I
to
gotta-
your name.
That dog came from a
That's-
natural 20.
It's a different,
Sin hates my
different,
dog.
different like origin of Cuchulainn, right?
Mhm.
They're related, am I right?
So yeah, it's Cuchulainn's original name before he was
Alright.
the Hound. of
Cool.
Cu.
There we go. I was pretty close then. I will take that.
That's a win. Dude,
All
Satanta.
Yeah,
right.
sometimes close enough is good enough.
But yes, if I recall correctly, once the lightning strike happened, Penny, you were going to send a message to Mel.
Yes. So Penny gets up, finds her sending stone, and is just like, Mel, is everything okay? Do you, what was that? Like, that had to have been you, right?
So does this come through as a call or is it like a sending?
I'll do it as a call so that we can talk back and forth a couple of times.
Ring, ring, ring. As the call goes through, Mel, you essentially get in, obviously your sending stone is in your pocket, or wherever you put near you. At the moment, I would probably say, due to the call lightning, and the massive lightning strikes and all the fun stuff that's been happening, there are a lot of clouds above you, and as the call starts going through, rain starts to pour on down, because I find it to be very thematic. But rain starts to pour down. You are pretty much standing just across from Damien, who more or less looks like a zombie at this point, given that one of their legs is bum, basically, and they're in a more or less blood frenzy. So yeah, the both of you are just getting slammed with just buckets of rain at this point, or Ortus, you are running backwards with a unconscious Callista in your arms. How do you react, Mel? A ring, ring, ring.
God, and now it's raining. Oh, hello? Mel like fish it out of her pocket, and like hold it up. Penny? Is that how this works? Fascinating.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But do you need? I can go get Grail and we can be there. What happened?
I think no. So you remember the lightning tree?
Yes.
Callista wanted to try something, and
You hear a hiss in the background.
Don't worry about that. And she did something with the lightning, and I don't know. I think she condensed the magic or something. Anyway, basically, the long and the short of it is she supercharged a lightning bolt and it struck the tree. It might have solved the problem that the town was having, or it might not have. I guess we'll find out in an hour. I've sent Callista home because she's a little injured. I'm just going to stay here and look after the tree. So we should be right as rain in a few hours or so, I'd imagine. Callista and Ortus should be home in probably like half an hour or something, but otherwise everything seems to be completely under control.
Okay, if
Wait,
if
hold
you're
on.
sure.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, she doesn't think she's lying.
Yeah.
No, she's not lying. Everything is completely under control.
In her belief, hell yeah. Okay.
DM, I would like to. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was just gonna say okay, and then she like hangs up. She still doesn't really
I'll
understand it.
I'll see you later.
And then she'll pull out the book and start reading that she got from Jeremy because she's not going back to bed until they all come home.
Fair enough.
Okay.
All right,
She's been there a while.
as Mel is just casually having this conversation, what was Damien doing?
So Damien is trying to pick himself up to stand because
Uh-huh.
obviously his legs is kind of fucked up at the moment.
Yeah.
I would like to. I'm curious. Would Damien have any sort of instincts about Mel? Like he's obviously in this blood frenzy, but
Mhm.
would he kind of have any like? Is there any like vampires who are like, oh, I should not eat Fae because like, you know how like wild animals like, I'm not going to eat anything that's red because that's poison.
Generally speaking, Fae do not have any particular like way that they come off aside from like pure magic. And considering that Mel's not using any magic at the moment, there wouldn't be anything for you to notice per se.
Okay. So I'm locked on her right now. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, no, you're very
Okay, cool.
locked on. Yeah.
I'd like to think they're like a chocolate mud cake. Disgustingly rich.
Disgusting.
We don't have time to unpack that.
Describe Mel.
So once Mel hangs up the call, she'll kind of look over at Damien. Are you? Well, you're not all right, but
Get
do
out
you
of
need a
here.
hug? No, I don't think I will.
And he's gonna
No,
continue to
see-
fight.
See, the thing is, Damien, there's three reasons I'm not leaving. First, and most important, is whatever this is, I assume it's related to your vampirism. I don't want you going through that alone. Second, if I were to leave you and you succumb to whatever this is, I don't think I could forgive myself if you were to injure someone, and you certainly couldn't forgive yourself. You've proven that much. And thirdly,
I'm gonna lunge at her.
Okay.
yes! Mel continues to talk completely unfazed. Even if you
What
bite
should I
me,
roll?
Roll me. Do you have a base attack? Hold on.
Hold on. There's something that needs to be done as this is happening
Uh-huh.
because Mel is cool and has
Mel is
features.
cool.
Mel is cool.
Let's
If
see.
Damien is making an attack roll, he will have disadvantage. Lamel.
Interesting.
I'm going
Okay.
with vampiric bite.
Yeah, go with vampiric bite.
Oh wait, huh? Oh.
And then what's given the
roll mode.
disadvantage, Mel?
How do I?
Oh yeah, I'll trigger one of the uses. Use
Okay.
ability.
It's natural weapon, which counts as
I am
a
gonna-
simple melee weapon, which are proficient. So
I am gonna reflavor this, but that is the ability, as it were.
Okay. So in
It's
that
not letting me. Hold
case,
on.
yeah, just roll 1d20. You have no strength. Your strength and con are the same. Roll just a 1d20 with a +3
Okay.
At disadvantage.
at disadvantage.
How do I do disadvantage to that? Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, it misses.
Okay. Let's
So,
see.
like I said, normally it's like a warding flare or whatever, but I'm gonna reflavor this as like Fey illusion.
Okay.
So like
Okay.
Damien lunges, tries to bite, and then Mel's just like the neck is like a few inches to the left, even though he's like confident that he was on target.
I love that.
And thirdly, dear, you have the unfortunate luck of encountering the one person on this planet whom you cannot draw blood from. You would literally have better luck pulling blood from a stone.
He's
now,
gonna try to get up and
Mel,
lunge at her again.
I love that. All right. Do another 1d20 +3. Ooh.
that still misses.
God, I forgot how high your fucking AC is as a cleric.
Are you? Oh, for God's sakes! 1 second.
Chippity chop
Let me look at my
chop
spell
chop
list
chippy.
real quick. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Nasty.
No, I don't have that prepared. I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself because I'm still hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna heal myself.
Are
as,
we in?
as Mel is just like
are we
gently
in-
pushing.
Should we be in
Hmm?
What is it?
Initiative?
Should we initiative? Thank you, because I am attacking her.
We're just on pop back and forth essentially between
Okay,
two of you,
gotcha.
so it'll be your turn now.
I'm gonna lunge at her again.
Oh no, another warding flare.
Oh god. Oof, that is
will
definitely
hit
gonna hit.
finally.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy. Fun times for Damien.
Gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt him real bad.
So let me see. So your normal one, when you attack with it, you regain hit points equal to.
So that was just my tackling her. I haven't bitten her yet. I can now do my vampiric bite.
Yeah, if you'd like.
Which I will do.
Okay. You gain a bonus to neck. Okay. So I'm assuming you're gonna be trying to regain hit points equal to the piercing damage?
Yeah, so
Wow.
Okay. It deals 1d6 plus strength. So 1.
That's a 1d4.
I have advantage on.
not
I'm
1d6.
sorry, I have an advantage on this. Wait, do I have advantage on the attack roll or the damage roll? It's the attack roll. Oh, so I had advantage. I was just rolling regularly the entire time.
Good
apparently.
lord.
So yeah.
Feel like you would hit
I
with at
will-
least one of these.
Yeah, so I gain 1 life, I guess.
Okay, so
so
hold on.
that's
now
a
comes the
1d4.
question.
Roll me a 1d6.
No,
Oh.
but hold on. Here comes the question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't regain hit points, does he?
Oh, I know. But
Oh, we're gonna do it right. Okay, thank you. It's a 1.
all right, roll me a
It's
second
still a
1d6 real quick.
Fate decides.
Roll me one more
Okay.
d6. All right, cool.
Okay, that's
You take
2.
1 damage.
Cool.
So I
He's
cannot.
gonna cry. He's gonna yelp and kind of fall back off of her.
Yeah. So as you bite into Mel, you do gain that 1 hit point and such. But you bite into Mel, essentially piercing through her skin. The one thing that you were not expecting, as you bite through her skin, is for twin jets of flame to pop out of that puncture wound and slam into your mouth, forcing your head backwards. Which then takes the 2 damage.
Yeah,
Mel
he's
will
gonna
shake
get knocked
Damien
off.
off
Mhm.
and step back. She'll pull out
Flushing
like
at
a
his
small
face.
handkerchief and just like dab at the wound on her neck and dab up the flame that is like leaking out of her neck. I did try to warn you, Damien.
He's just kind of like groaning and he's kind of scrambling.
Is he prone currently?
Yeah, he's prone. He's on the ground.
All right. Mel
Can I
is going to
give a
grapple
check
him.
to see if I
Hold
can
on, Damon.
pull out of my bloodlust?
Yes. Roll me a wisdom check.
Okay. Wisdom
Ooh.
check. Or a save?
Yes, wisdom save.
Okay.
Damn. All right.
Ooh,
Okay, cool.
nice.
So Mel, you can see Damien like the jet flames in his mouth apparently is ringing his bell to a degree, so you can see his eyes kind of focus a little bit more. It looks like he went toe to toe with the Reaper and a wood chipper and had the wood chipper dumped on his head, but he's more functional now.
Yeah, he grabs at his face on the ground. God!
Are you done? Did you enjoy your little exercise in futility?
Fuck.
I tried to warn you several times.
He's gonna try to crawl away from her.
Mel's not moving. She's just like cleaning up the flames that are still like leaking down her neck, and I'll use cure wounds to like
Mhm.
heal up the last of that to seal up the wound as well.
Crawl away now, crawl away.
Literally. Is my stuff anywhere nearby?
Yeah, your stuff would be nearby.
Okay. He's gonna try to crawl to his bag.
Okay.
And
I mean, Mel's not interceding. She's happy to
Yeah.
let him like do his thing.
I could help
he's-
you, but I'm just gonna watch.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he did just bite her, so like
he
True.
wasn't in his right mind.
does not
So, yeah.
matter.
So he's gonna try to crawl to his bag and get out one of the blood potions.
Okay. Yeah, that's not hard to do. Now your hands are
Okay.
fumbling with the fact that you reached into a very wet bag and your hands are slippery, but you've done this hundreds of times. It's muscle memory to you at this point.
I'd like to imagine Manser like sees the hand reach into the bag of holding and hands him the right potion.
There you go, bud.
Not now, not now. And he's gonna close the thing, and then he's going to just like pop the cork and just start drinking as much of his healing potion as possible.
Cool. It doesn't in fact give you just a little bit of healing, which is nice.
So that is
But it does
my
sate your bloodlust for now.
7. Okay, what's 16 plus 7?
You can just type in +7 into your health bar.
23.
Thank you. Okay. Oof. And he's just gonna lay flat on his back and just let the rain kind of pour down on him.
Whoosh.
As that happens, Mel will. I'm going to say that I have this because you can't stop me. Well, you can, but I don't think you will. Mel's going to pull out like a ornate, delicate, rich-looking umbrella and sort of walk over to Damien and unfold it.
Yeah,
and
no,
hold it
I don't
over
see any
him
reason
as
you
it's-
wouldn't have
as
one of
it's-
those, so yeah. No, you're
As
good.
it's raining, and kind of look down at him. Are you feeling better? So with your bloodlust, do you need to like eat an animal now, or is it no blood at all?
No, I shouldn't. That's what happens when. No, I can't.
Right. Okay, so no blood at all.
No.
Fascinating. Are you
And
enjoying yourself down there?
he just kind of whimpers.
Hmm.
Oh.
Mel will
Are you-
just
are you
hold the umbrella
okay?
over him. I'm fine. Yes. No.
I am so sorry. Sorry.
About what? Biting me? I did try to stop you. I knew it was going to hurt you, and I tried to stop. But you know, vampirism, I guess.
You're not hurt?
No, I mean, technically you did injure me, but I've healed it up, so it's not really a problem. And as I said, you can't draw blood from me, so it's not really an issue. I saved you and your little veganism act.
What are you?
I'm Mel.
I'm Mel.
Secrets. And he's just gonna lay there for a little bit longer and just kind of
Mel's-
slowly try to recover. He's still, I mean, he's still pretty fucking beat the fuck up.
Mel's content to just wait. She's not in any rush.
Cool.
She figures Penny's probably gone back to sleep.
Well, while you guys are...
I can't feel my leg.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
bit of a
as
problem.
in it's numb, or because it's
I
still
can't-
there.
Can't feel it at all.
Hmm. I'll have to go see a doctor. Like another doctor.
Well,
A different doctor.
A more doctor.
A doctor.
Grail?
More adulty adult.
Where did Grail come from?
A doctor
No.
for
I
our
can't see my
doctor.
leg. I can't see
No.
past the end of the horizon. Greel!
I can't risk that. I'll be. I just need to get back to the hotel room and I can take care of myself. I just need a
Right, do you
moment
need
to
me
lay
to
here.
carry you? Because that will cost you
No, I don't want to
one
trouble you.
favor. Oh no, it's fine. I'll call it in later.
I don't want to bother you.
Oh, it's no bother at all. Not for a friend.
So what was this about? Patty said your face was weird.
Oh,
Does that
she
have to
sees
do with
things
your?
sometimes.
Does that have to do with your? Whatever the hell that was?
It's tangentially related, but they are separate issues. We all have our secrets, Damien.
Suppose that's true. All right, he's gonna try to get up. Is he able to get up?
With
Well,
great
lift his
difficulty.
hand if needed.
Okay.
Yeah, it's greatly difficult to be able to get up on one leg. Effectively, like you can still feel down to just a little bit past your knee, but after that point, it's basically like having a stump. You can't really move your foot. You can still like place it down. You can still put weight on it and stuff like that. It just doesn't work, if that makes sense.
Got you.
It's like having a peg leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab my stuff and I'm gonna start trying to walk forward.
Fair enough.
Mel will lend him a shoulder.
Cool. Ortus, you and Callista, you're just running with Callista. It's easily a 20-minute run all the way back to the
Oh, whoops.
Huh?
No, you're good. Sorry, I thought I did something accidentally.
Oh, you're good. It's easily a 20-minute run all the way back to the inn. Do you just power all the way there, or?
Yeah, he just bolts it. He
All right. So about 20 minutes or so pass, and are you going for your room, or are you going for, like, are you just going for the window again, or what are you doing?
I think he would probably go for Callista's room.
Okay. See, Callista was with Damien. Okay. So you run past both your room's window and Penny's room window, which you are not a quiet man by any stretch of the imagination. So as you run past both those windows, Grail, you would definitely hear the dun 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 of his feet, like just passing.
I was gonna
You
say
also
I would
hear
be
a-
well and truly awake. Like this would be. I'm like on high alert. I can tell shit's up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did hear a massive, like, gigantic boom 20 minutes ago that was loud enough and big enough that it shook the entire building.
Yeah, even Grail is able to put two and two together to say big boom shaking building, followed by Ortus sprinting shortly after is probably related. There's probably a causal effect there.
Probably. Do you, like, stick your head out the window? Wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna run out to meet him.
Okay. Yeah, so he's essentially just like standing at the window of Callista's room as you run outside. Penny, you're also hearing Ortus outside. The walls are somewhat thin, but they're not that thick, so you're definitely able to hear him.
Yeah, I'll end up following wherever Ortus is going. Like if he's outside of Damien and Callista's room window, she goes into that room.
All right, cool. You both see him just standing there. Callista, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Good way to start off the session.
Curious on which end of consciousness you're in.
Let me. Oh, I forgot about the health.
Come on, you got
con
this.
save. Let's see if I'm awake.
Oh my god.
Yippee! I'm awake!
Hey, confetti!
The fuck is that noise?
What is going on?
Did he get
Yeah.
stuck? What the fuck?
When Callista rolled the nat 20, roll 20 had a little fun time.
Oh, apparently. What a guy.
Interesting.
was popping bottles
Got
and
to turn off
stuff.
the
I'm like,
sound
okay.
effects. Jesus Christ.
I don't
Dun,
have
dun,
any
dun,
sound
dun, dun.
effects, but I saw the confetti.
Ivan.
Yippee.
Yeah. So you
Like,
shockingly are not you are actively awake now. You are actively functional as Grail runs outside and looks at Ortuz holding you, and Penny's inside through the window looking at you. You are like you sit up, you're fully functional, albeit your body is barely moving. And you're fully awake. Ortuz is huffing and puffing. He just did effectively the same as running a full mile in less than a minute. He is hella burnt out at this point.
What happened? What?
Damien, vampire. We got shocked by lightning. Oh, where's my accent? That.
I fixed the tree. I fixed the tree, and everyone was there for some reason.
I should have
Why
known
was
this was your
everyone
fault.
there?
Damien vampire. Like, yes, we know
Fix
that.
the tree.
Davian Vampire? Okay, yeah, nothing new here. I fixed the
Uh-huh,
tree.
uh-huh.
Ah, this is the source of the problem.
Get inside. Go use the front door. Why are you at the window? That doesn't... Go inside. Come on.
We are missing party members. Are they all right? What's going on here? You've come running back. I assume that means there is an urgency.
Well, yeah.
So,
Damien's wants a bit of blood.
And Callista looks like she just went toe to toe with a lightning bolt, by the way.
It's like smoke coming out of her hair.
absolutely
Yeah, no, her
frazzled,
hair
yeah.
is actively smoking. She has like these patterns flowing up her arms and stuff, which are actively sparking. Like,
Right.
she
Damien,
she does not look
Damien
good.
wants. Like, Grail
What's
takes a
up?
quick stock of the party.
Mhm.
Damien wants blood. And the only other person missing is Mel. They're fine.
I called and Mel said that she was fine, yeah.
Yes. This isn't even based on my disdain for Mel. I fear for Damien more than Mel in this situation.
I fear for Callista. Callista, what? Are you okay? Do you need a
Part
health
of me says
potion?
that she should probably tough this out as a learning experience for her actions.
Oh my god. Grail,
Well,
go to your room.
we all took lightning bolts to the noggin. So-
And then looking
Alright,
at
in order,
Ortuz.
like, can I,
Hmm?
upon looking at the party, can I tell who is most injured to least injured?
I'm fairly confident most injured is Callista. She would have 1 health at the moment, effectively speaking. Ortuz is absolutely like hardcore injured too. He's still standing. He's still,
on, like, 25
running.
health.
Yeah, but he looks basically like he took
He has
an
spiked out.
actual fireball to the mouth. But the both of them look absolutely fucked up, like hardcore.
Alright. He looks at Ortus. You'll be fine. Callista, get
Yeah.
over here.
Have fun lurking, Vin.
She'll be right.
Yeah,
She'll be alright.
When Greel says come over here, Callista actively like looks down and she's just like, I am not on the floor.
Yeah, I still have.
What do you mean come over here? Tell Ortiz that, not me. I'm slung over his shoulder like Phantom Thack.
I'm sorry, do you in the Fey realms have a different definition of the words get, over, and or here? Such that the combination of those words is not painfully obvious what I mean.
It is not that I am not understanding get over here. It's just
Then why are you
that
not
I
getting
am
over
not
here?
in control of the me getting over there.
Sorry,
Ortus,
sorry, Callista.
get
And
her over here.
Ortus is gonna.
Let me out.
Ortus is gonna go. Here, Grail, catch.
Oh my goodness.
Can I do a dexterity check to see if I grab her out of the air?
Wait, if I hit the ground, will I die? Will I lose my 1 health and die?
Jesus Christ. Roll me a dexterity saving throw, Grail.
Don't fumble! Wait,
Oh my
Ken, just look at
God.
it! Oh wait,
So you attempt to
Kyle.
catch her with as much fervor as you usually put into any action involving Callista. Unfortunately, Ortus, having been injured, is not 100% confident of his throwing ability. So as he yeets Callista like a fucking volleyball, he throws her a bit too hard and too high. So instead of her ending up against your chest frame so you can catch her and walk by her, nah, she straight up beams you in the head with her hip. Which sends her rolling, like barrel rolling over your head and slamming into the ground face first.
Oh, fuck, I'm dead. God damn it, I'm dead.
You're still somewhat conscious, you're just still a lot of pain. And Grail now has a bloody nose.
Would that my healing powers would that my healing powers could fix brain injuries too.
If they could, they'd save yourself instead.
You know what? Maybe you're fine there for the night.
No, pick her up, bring her inside.
I'm gonna take a nap.
I was getting her over here so I could heal her, and she's being an insufferable little child again.
I haven't done a damn thing. I've
You
just been
insulted me!
I've been insulted and thrown.
You insulted me! I was out here having a go at Ortus for piffing you at me, and now you're attacking me when I'm about to heal you.
Shut up.
Oh. Love
Grail is
that.
going to just like grit his teeth and ignore Callista being a little twerp. And he is going to.
Oh, I thought you were going to say another word that starts with EW. I was like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
The other one I can think of is Twink, but I'm healing Callista, not Sin.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what else starts with TW?
I'll type it in chat. I don't think you can
No,
say it on
you don't need
Twitch.com.
I'm
It's
actually like,
Yeah, I'll type it to Grail.
yeah, it can't be that. That's fine. Is that a bad word?
Yes, that's a bad word.
What?
That's a really
What?
bad word.
What?
What is
bad?
when? I thought that was a very normal, just like innocent way to insult someone for
Oh wait,
being.
no, because that's okay. So there's a difference
What?
between like British English and American English.
Oh,
Yeah, in
yeah.
American English, it's a bad word.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
like-
say
it's-
I've never in my life heard of that as a bad word. I'm very.
It's akin to
shocked.
that word. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's also not a bad word for
Could be worse. Yeah.
English. American, or
Oh my
non-American
goodness.
English.
Yeah, that's also a completely fine word here.
Yeah. Oh, you can't say that word here.
All right, I get the message. I get the point.
Jesus
Yeah. American English versus
Christ.
British
Okay.
English. After that wonderful detour,
Uh-huh.
I am going to ignore the provocations from our resident gremlin, and I will lay on hands to heal her for what's the time? Is it like the middle of the night, or was it early morning?
It's late night of the
I was picturing it was like 1
All right, I will just lay
Yeah.
on hands for
Late night,
how
early
much? How
morning.
many hit points do you have total? What's your max hit points, Callisto?
My max hit points, sick question, 52.
Oh
Ooh,
wow,
that's so
you're
much.
healthy. What the fuck?
I'm a
Alright,
big
I will-
girl.
We'll lay on hands for 15. I'll give you a 15-point heal from lay on hands.
all right.
I was gonna say, I hope you're cozy wherever you're standing, because you're gonna be there a while if you're doing my health bar.
Nah, just get you with a lay on hands for 15. That'll get you up and going again.
Nice. You
Power
you
nap.
definitely can still feel the marks creeping up your arms and your legs. That lightning bolt really hit you, but you are at least able to move at this point, albeit somewhat jankily.
Quick question. When Griel, actually lays on hands Callista, since he's wearing such heavy armor, does he feel like static electricity coming off of her?
That's a good question.
Does he get static?
You would feel Grail as you like put your hands kind of above her like back, for example, since she's face first in the ground.
It's a taste in his mouth like he's licked a battery.
Yeah, you would feel like you can see the electricity like creeping up along your armor as like over your hands and stuff.
I just sigh and continue going.
Like, this is normal.
We're just like, oh, of course.
I think it would be smarter to get inside. It's raining.
The heal
You've
is
already
like
been
pretty
struck
much
once.
The heal is like pretty much instant, so it's more just like a heal to get her on her feet, and then she can come inside. I'm not sitting there for like an hour or something healing. Just like lay on hands, bright light. She feels a bit better and can then move on her own. Is the plan.
I love
Thank
the
goodness.
idea of Grail just being like, all right, inside, and just goes through the window.
I will say
Rubs
that
hands,
despite
clear.
I will say that Grail, who is usually very kind of cold, distant, and removed,
Mhm.
I guess those are all words you would use to describe him. But then, as he uses this lay on hands, you feel a warmth that is almost just uncharacteristic to him.
Aw, he
This is
cares
very-
about us. Aww.
It is. I mean, like
quarter
not
snippers
necessarily
go
from
wild.
Grail. It's more like the magic itself is kind of like almost just the exact opposite. It's very strange coming from Grail.
Mhm.
Callista
But
feels the
nonetheless,
magic and she's just
it's
like,
very
what the
weird.
fuck?
This is
Like,
so
you know,
weird.
boom,
What?
you've got some health points back, and Grail's gonna then head inside. He's not gonna like help you up or anything.
It's like, all right, bitch, time to get back up.
On your feet, worm.
God. All right, you are able to get back inside. All of you guys are. You guys still got another like, probably about 20 minutes before the other two would arrive, given their general pace. So
Okay,
what'd you?
Callista's back in the room.
Yes, you guys
Grail's
managed to
gonna
get.
sit everyone down like interrogation style. All right, what happened? Explain.
Okay. I guess that's my cue to explain because I don't think Ortis is.
This seems like your
kinda-
fault, so yes.
Yeah, my fault. Okay, I see how. It is. What happened was I had another one of my dreams, but it felt like I won't say like a premonition, but it felt like something. I knew I could do something to fix the tree, and I just felt a strong pull. So I went. I didn't think anyone would follow me, but lo and behold, like over half the party follows me. Pretty
Okay.
much everyone follows me. I don't know why you didn't and why Penny didn't. I'm grateful you guys didn't.
It
I
does
didn't-
seem that common sense is anything but.
I'm gonna ignore that for now. We're gonna put a pin there. We'll come back to that later, okay?
We'll pin that for the moment, ladies and gents.
Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Basically, I wanted to fix the tree. I felt a draw to it. I ran. I didn't expect anyone to follow. I'm annoyed that they followed. I can see why, I suppose, but I struck the tree with lightning. I tried to hijack the lightning to force a strike to see what would happen because I thought that would fix it. I think it has. It feels like it has. The ghost in the tree or whatever says that it's fine. Don't question that. I don't know if that's real or not. That's a thing. But Damien went into like a vampire-y thing. He was growling at Ortis. I think he was gonna snap at him. And Mel's there handling it. So I think it should be alright, but it would be good if one of you could go and check up on them, because I don't know. It doesn't feel right to just leave them in a situation like that.
Were it anybody else, I would say that we should be hurrying there. But again, if there is anybody here that I would be concerned about, it is Damien. And I do not believe Mel will do anything.
I called and Mel said that, everything was good. I asked if I should wake up Grail and should we come and, help? But she said no, and that it's fine, so.
Let the fact I'm placing any modicum of trust in Mel be evidence of my absolute confidence that everything is fine. It's not something I would willingly give unless I were so certain.
Yeah, that is one thing about you, Grill. You don't lie to comfort people, so I guess I'll believe you.
I don't like what people?
You don't lie,
You don't lie
to
to
comfort
comfort people.
Ah,
It's a compliment, dumbass.
people.
yeah, I just misheard. I was just double checking what I heard.
Ah!
Ah. Yes,
Mhm.
I would hope that if there is anything you've taken away from our time together, it's that I will not hold back on my words.
I think that's a good
I want to insult
thing.
him so bad. I want to insult him so bad.
Listen, I think everyone should just get a good night's rest. I'm gonna wait for Mel and Damien to get back though before I go back to bed. But with what you've been through, it sounds like it'd be good to just lay down and close your eyes.
Passing out does sound quite immaculate right now.
I mean, I know you said
Yeah,
you did it a couple of times already, but this one on purpose.
A good sleep sounds amazing right now, mate. Ortus has had such a bad time lately. He got a fucking slice right across his chest. And then now he's been struck by lightning.
Hey, this is like my second time being struck by lightning, okay? We're all getting struck by lightning.
He's having a time.
It'll be Penny and Greel's turn soon.
Oh God.
Callista having been struck by lightning before explains a
Oddly
good deal.
threatening.
Mm-hmm.
You've been struck by
Joking.
smooth criminal. All right, so you essentially lay down trying to get any degree of rest, which is a struggle considering your entire body is electrified at the moment, but you're able to do something for the next 20-some minutes. Same with Ortus. After those 20-some minutes are over, both Mel and Damien managed to get back to the inn. Most of them have been protected by the umbrella, but of course, with how vicious the rain is at the moment, they're not 100% dry, of course. But they get back to the inn, they walk in. Damien, of course, limping forwards as you guys see them.
Before she leaves Callista, Penny will just cover her up, and then remembering what Damien did the one time that she had her little sleepover, Penny will run her hand through Callista's hair, try to smooth it out a bit.
Oh.
Your hand is so getting stuck, but thank you.
She's got to try.
My heart is exploding.
So cute.
But yeah, then eventually she'll just totter out to go see whenever Mel and Damien come back. Wait for them.
Mm-hmm.
Yippee! Pats for the Genasi. Yippee!
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 Yeah, I assume Callista or Ortus are going to be absolutely trying to pass out. So Damien and Mel, you would be seeing Penny and Grail as you guys get back. I appreciate the hydration. Am I not getting this sound?
Yeah, Damien just is hobbling with the help of Mel, and he looks like he is very not having a good time.
Mel, conversely, seems completely fine.
Yeah.
I will say, as they like get inside, obviously they're both like damp from the rain. Mel will be dry. Like Mel, it's not quite steaming, but like Mel does dry off faster than Damien does by a marked like
Mhm.
difference.
Penny
Oh.
notes this.
Penny, I
Penny
thought you
notes
would have been. I thought you would have been asleep by now. I did tell you everything was fine, didn't I?
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean like it's totally fine. Like I'm worried. It's hard not to.
I appreciate your concern, but
Hey, baby.
I had everything under control.
Damien's just
Damien
kind of
is
pouting.
limping.
That wasn't
Well,
okay.
yeah.
That happened before anything else. That was due to Callista.
So
It
you
was
admit
not
something else did happen.
entirely her
Yes,
fault.
but everything was under control.
It appears that it was the case.
I told you.
I think I'm gonna go lay down.
Callista's
Probably
laying
a good
down,
idea.
so just
Okay. Well,
Quiet.
I can lay on the floor.
wait. This is a
Penny, or
nicer
you could-
inn. Aren't there 2 beds in there?
You could go lay in a bed.
Wait, did that would change his response? Were there 2 beds in there? Yeah.
There would be 2 beds in each room, yes.
Okay, so Damien, yeah. I'll try not to just
I'm gonna go lay on the floor. No, go lay on a bed.
Well, yeah, Damien wouldn't if he knew there was a bed for him. God.
Am I on the floor or on a bed? Because I
You're
never
on a bed.
specified, and I feel like Callista's a floor sort of gal.
I do like a good floor, but I
What is your alignment? Floor.
I'm aligned with the
Understandable.
floor.
Good lord.
Floorful good.
lawful good.
Floor, neutral floor.
Terrible.
I love that. I'm gonna take
Chaotic
a nap
floor.
right here. Okay,
I'm
good
taking
night.
it right now.
It's Callista after getting just decimated by lightning again. Every
Good
single
night,
time.
Damien.
Good night. No, thank you. I owe you one.
Of course. Yes, I know you do. Don't worry about it.
Proceeds to worry about it.
As
I
you
specifically told you not to do that.
as you get back to your room, which is the one you share with Callista, you could see Callista's absolutely fucked everything. Her hair is standing up. She doesn't look like she's, because of Grail's healing, doesn't look like she's, dying or
Yeah.
anything. But yeah, now you can see the lightning strike veins running up her arms and whatever exposed parts for her. You can see like there's some marks that are crawling up her neck and stuff. She does not look good. She looks bad.
So in classic Damien form, Damien's gonna tend her runes first.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Well, what did you expect?
That's fair. That's
Come on
fair.
now.
You know?
Do I wake up mid-wound tending?
Yeah, you just essentially wake up as he's like applying small bits of ointment to you, clearly looking significantly worse off than you are.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Do I have any spell that could... I have told the dead!
You do.
Hey.
But would she know?
It's a
I
good
saw Mel
question.
do it at least twice,
Okay.
didn't I?
You know, that's
Oh, yeah,
fair.
that's
That
true.
is
Yeah, you
fair.
did do it,
did
yeah.
see Mel do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Callista,
Yeah,
Callista sees Damien tending to her, and she's like, no,
No, it's
it's
fine.
mutual! And like
What?
grabs him as well.
What?
Mutual
Callista.
healing nerd.
Callista, what are you?
I don't care. I will actually use this at a higher level if I can. Hold on, let me.
I
Okay.
love the idea that Damien could 100% get the wrong idea here. And
He's
he's
like,
like
"What are- what
gently
is going
applying
on?"
ointment to like Callista's wound, and Callista like grabs the back of his head so he
Oh,
can't
wait.
bleed.
Mutual.
I didn't realize that. until you
Mutual
pointed it out.
healing. He's like, oh, fuck. What did I do here?
She's delirious. It's fine.
I'm delirious, oblivious. What else do I need? My goodness.
Shakira.
Shakira.
These hips don't lie. Yeah, if we roll your
It's
you
at a
told the
higher
dead
level.
damage.
Hold on.
Toll the Dead is a cantrip, so you can't overlevel it, but it does automatically scale with your level.
Oh,
So
okay.
because Damien's injured, it should do 2d12.
Nice.
Okay, you take 1d8. If missing hit points, instead takes 1d12 necrotic. So are we doing 1d12 necrotic because it's
2d12 because it's cantrip and leveled
2d12
up.
because you're level 5. Yeah.
Oh, it says 1d12 on my thing-a-lang.
Every 5 levels for cantrips, it evolves into the next stage.
So 2d12. Okay, click this one then.
God damn.
Oh, what can I say?
While
My heals are
delirious
fat.
Callista's a healer.
and with ointments,
Callista's
you just you essentially ring. Honestly,
Yeah,
I don't even know what
Damien-
you would be ringing.
Callista's
Yeah,
still
so what is the
overcharged
flavor
from
for
being
that?
mad
Because
stabbed.
isn't for Mel's Toll the Dead, it sounds like ravens.
Mhm.
For like the person who's technically receiving the damage of it.
Mhm.
So what would it sound like? Is it still ravens? Is that like just the flavor?
I mean, I guess I could flavor it how I'd like, right?
Yeah.
So the thing is, it sounds spooky bad for the people who are supposed to take damage to it. So it would sound spooky bad for him.
Mhm.
Spooky bad. What would be spooky bad for Callista?
What kind of storm related things are spooky bad?
Yeah, it's just, probably just the sound of like thunder rolling again.
God.
And Damien's like, not
him.
again, not again. She's
He
casting lightning on my ass, not again.
He jolts so hard that he like drops the ointment and like falls a little bit. Good.
Shuk-doom.
It's just boom.
He just
While
blinked,
healed.
like he got thunderbolted directly in the brain.
Oh, it will bother me.
Shockingly,
Wait,
you
no.
feel significantly better as Callista just kind of leans back.
Oh yeah, I'm back at max health now, thank you.
Callista does like a thumbs up and he goes, eh. And falls asleep again.
Unk. Jeez.
Powerful. Okay, well, Damien's gonna get his stuff and he's gonna go look for Ortus.
Slowly creeps out of the fucking room, just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they don't see me.
Oh wait,
I
is
probably
Damien's leg
have some
fine now?
crutch.
Or does he
No.
need like a...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some sort of
Yeah, it needs a little bit better healing than what you got, Callista.
I thought my healing was good. My Fey auntie said my healing is very good.
I'm gonna use some sort of like I have like a crutch and I'm gonna like fucking crutch my way over to Ortus's and Grail's room and gently knock on the door.
Alright, fair enough.
Or two snoring up a storm of his own in there.
I would not be surprised.
Yeah, I doubt Ortus is going to wake up, but
Yeah,
Grail would
Ortus.
definitely open the door.
Damien definitely looks like he kind of looks like the kid who got his stuck with the hand in the cookie jar and got caught. He like looks really sheepish. It's like, is Ortus awake? I wanted to make sure
Grail,
he was okay.
Grail is just going to like step to the side in that way that like reveals Ortus just sleeping and just like completely passed out in a way that is like very obviously completely fucked up. You know how like
Yeah.
someone's just like
Yeah.
sprawled across the bed in the most.
It looks like he fell down a
ridiculous way
flight of
possible.
stairs and it's just like
Like
Yeah,
one arm would be
basically.
off the side of the bed. He would be drooling and like.
Yeah, exactly. That is my mental image.
Griffin death
I'm so
pose.
glad you get it.
I love that. All right, Damien's gonna do the same. He's gonna go over and start treating Ortus, and he's gonna just like be very gentle about it.
He looks
How is- are
significantly
you fully
better.
healed yet?
Yeah.
Should I have rolled medicine for those two?
Nah.
Okay, we'll just flavor it.
Sorry, were you fully healed, Damien?
Oh yeah, I'm fully healed now.
Okay.
Mhm. So he's still
I don't have
limping.
any. Like, I would like you all to know, I have the least amount of health points in the party.
Oh yeah. Wait, he's still limping. But he does look pretty much fine. Aside from that, he has some scarring from the lightning bolt, of course, and his leg is effectively just completely bum at this point. So he is limping, but aside from that, he looks a-okay.
Is this something? Okay, so we established in the last fight that
Mhm.
I do not do holy damage with my smites, but I do necrotic. I said do. I do necrotic damage.
Mhm.
I do necrotic damage, and necrotic damage heals Damien, right?
Yeah.
Is
Necrotic
there
damage
any
does
way
heal Damien.
I could potentially channel my necrotic energy to see if I could fix his leg?
I would say probably no in this case. Unless you
Okay.
have. Let me look at your spell slots. No, you only have second level spell slots. You won't be able to do enough.
Yeah.
It requires a hefty amount to be able to fix his leg. It's pretty damaged at the moment.
That is all right. I just wish to see if I could finally contribute something.
Aw.
Well, while I'm being a good boy, I guess, while I heal Callista and figure to see if I
Yeah,
can heal
good boy.
Damien as well.
Thank you.
Hmm.
And so I don't know if Ortus is like still
what?
unconscious as Damien is
I
doing
would-
this, but
Yeah,
Damien's gonna
would
assume that
he
Ortus
wake
is
up?
unconscious.
Considering how heavily you sleep, and considering a lot of your wounds were already closed by the time you went to bed, I would probably say Damien's basically just putting like some effectively lotion on you, like ointments and
I
stuff.
got that Neosporin.
Yeah, so I don't think it would be enough to awaken someone of Ortus's stature.
I'm gonna say even if Grail cannot heal it, he would not know that, so he'd probably still try regardless.
Okay.
So
Oh no.
and I just think this. I think this is just an interesting interaction.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Grail is going to. He's like a little reserved because he's never done anything like this before. He's used to only doing healing the normal way.
Mhm.
Wait, would Grail know of everyone using Toll of the Dead to heal Damien?
I
Would I be aware of
believe you've
this?
seen
I believe
Mel.
Mel
just
did
sort
it
of-
once.
Yeah, you saw Mel do
Okay.
it during combat with Mancer.
All right, so he wouldn't know that this is something. He wouldn't know for certain this is something you can do. So he'd
Yeah.
be very sort of cautious. Damien,
Yes, Grail.
as a vampire, you are undead, correct?
Something of the sort. Not quite sure how much so myself, but apparently I count in certain regards.
I have seen that that regular healing does damage you. Does that therefore mean that the opposite is true? That necrotic heals?
He's like, you can see him like pause and think a moment. I suppose it has been the case twice now. I don't know that all necrotic magic would provide that sort of benefit. There's got to be a
noticed
line
that you-
somewhere.
I noticed that you were limping. If you so wished, I could attempt to see if my magic could correct that.
Oh,
I will quantify that I have never done such a thing before, so there may be risk associated, but should you be willing, I'm happy to try.
I would like that. Yes.
All
And he's
right.
gonna kind of straighten up a little bit and take his hands off of Ortiz so he doesn't like transfer any. Like,
Ortiz just wakes up to a fucking necrotic energy flowing through his soul, just like, what the fuck?
You know what? I feel like Grail's gonna look at the leg and he's probably able to figure out what Sin was saying, that this is like pretty fucked up.
Hmm.
So as a result, Grail is I need you to trust me on this one. Grail is going to raise his fist, and he is going to punch Damien's leg.
Thankfully, you won't be able to feel it. Though it would be fucking terrifying as hell to see him.
my god.
Because
Damien starts to say, well, you've given me no reason not to. And then he
he like lifts his fist. And Grail, you would have essentially basic gauntlets and shit, which are like full metal, mostly so you can use your swords properly, or even reverse grip, pummeling the
if
shit
I can
out of
take
them.
those off in any reasonable time, I would, because obviously I don't want the actual punch to hurt.
Okay, so yeah,
the punch is just a conduit because I need to strike to use my smite.
So I would probably say, yeah, Damien, you're like the one person so far who has seen Grail's ungauntleted fists. The gray in his body is very obvious with his hands, very specifically. But yes, you essentially rear back your fist and just slam it down, trying not necessarily to break his leg, but to transfer the force into it enough to be able to use your smites. It will hit, of course. Feel free to roll damage.
Cool. Given that you said that I may channel many smites at once.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I unload everything.
Oh my god.
I've realized that this leg is kind of fucked up, so I'm doing all I can. I'm dropping 2 second levels and 4 first levels into this.
Oh Jesus
my
Christ.
goodness.
Okay,
the notes for this part of the episode is it's just gonna be Grail smites Damien's leg.
I mean, that's basically
depending
what I had
on
now.
how high of a number you get, it will be
God.
doing something.
Oh,
So that
boy.
is 2, 4, 6, 8, and then
You know what? I'm
oh,
gonna
and
go
he's
ahead
undead.
and
Hold on,
give-
I have to actually calculate
Hold on.
this.
I'm gonna give him Bardic Inspiration.
Fuck no. Well, he already hits you, so
Well, yeah.
But this
And
is
just triple
is-
clarifying, this
Okay.
is necrotic damage, right?
Yes.
Like my attacks, yes, it is. Good. I would not be doing it if there's any chance it is radiant. Just
No,
in the
this
wild
is
case that
definitely.
it's,
So
like,
this would
changed.
be because he's undead, so it's 3, 6, 9, 12 dice plus your 2, so that's 4 and 8, so that's 20 d8.
Jesus Christ.
So roll your 20 d8.
I've seen.
Fuck.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh my
Oh my
Jesus
god!
Christ. The
Whew.
first three
Hold
digits
on,
of
hold
the
on, hold on.
campaign.
Oh my
Back.
god!
If this was not,
101!
just got killed him. he would have been dead. Grill, I want you to know that this is more than 4 times my HP. Like, I wouldn't even get to make saving throws.
This would be an instant kill if it was anything other than a specific situation.
my goodness!
This is why I
That-
quadruple fucking checked.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I think that is the highest
Time for the
damage number
backup
I've seen
character.
so far. But yeah, so the way that this
By the way,
happens,
don't PvP, Grail.
the way that this happens,
He's on
and
our side.
everyone in the building can hear this. By the way, this is
Run.
not subtle in any way, shape, or form. Grail makes contact with your leg, and Grail, tell me how your magic manifests in your smites.
So when I was talking to Penny, I described it as like an emptiness. It almost comes from a part of me that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Or it's channeling something in me that I've lost but is still there, if that makes any sense. This is my smite is pretty much the epitome of this. While all of my magic does kind of feel like it comes from that, my smites especially, given the fact that they are like negative damage, or not negative,
Mhm.
that's Pathfinder. Given the fact they are just they're not radiant. They're
Yeah.
Why can't I think?
Necrotic.
We just discussed the name. Necrotic, yes. Mind blank. Given the fact they are necrotic, this is sort of the epitome of that. It's not channeling sort of that divine presence. It is almost channeling the absence of a divine presence. It is channeling the power of the gods in spite of them. And this sort of results in just this dark energy that is filled with negative emotions just flooding through and just impacting Damien.
Okay. So I would say that as your fist makes contact with his leg, two things happen at the same time, first of all. The first one is, Damien, your entire leg gets essentially covered in darkness. Like, it becomes a sheer wall of darkness from his fist contact all the way just through your entire leg. It's like you just have like a black bar over your leg, essentially.
Cool.
The second thing that happens, you are filled with the most vivid hatred that you've ever felt. The absolute amount of negative emotion that is flowing through your body is the most negative that you've ever felt, with one exception. Is the second most quantity of absolute just sadness, hatred, irritation, just every negative emotion that you can possibly think of hits your body in the exact same moment. As that moment passes, you guys hear another boom that shakes the entire building as the darkness around your leg implodes and explodes. So the darkness like condenses and it looks almost like you don't have a leg for a second before absolutely explodes violently, as you can feel not only blood rushing through your leg, but you can feel like the nerves, which by the way fucking hurt, but you can feel your entire leg again, and it feels like it's been asleep for about 10 years. Every single nerve in your leg is on fire. Every single thing you could possibly touch upon your leg, every pore, every muscle, every fiber of your leg is in drastic quantities of pain. Like you're soaking it in a hot tub of acid and hellfire. It's not pleasant in any way, shape, or form. Everyone in the building can hear this massive explosion, although it doesn't damage anything.
Damien is going to scream, like this is the loudest, most genuine
Oh no.
pain, gut-wrenching. He lets out this yell of absolute agony, and it kind of cuts itself off in a choke of like,
Mhm.
and he crumples. But he looks great.
It does. His entire leg is now twitching violently.
He is curled up on the ground. I'm assuming I've woken the entire inn and the surrounding area.
Yeah, after a few moments, you pass out from the pain. It's so painful, your brain turns off.
Yeah, he's so cold.
Yeah. Great, you're just looking at this man who is just gone.
I love Grail. I love that is literally technically true. It's energy overflow. And he'll have the damage.
You have not heard such a blood-curdling scream in decades, at least. And oh boy, that wakes Ortuz. That woke Ortuz and Callista out of a dead sleep with a fucking chill down their spine and cold sweat.
All right, how does the party react to a massive explosion followed by Damien screaming?
Yeah.
Running to Damien.
Grail's room.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he's dead.
Fucking Penny just yeeting herself in there.
By giant booms twice.
Carlos is like, oh no, Grail found out about Mancer.
Oh no.
I can imagine Pei like yeeting her head in there like, is he dead?
Hand to hand, put him
No,
down.
it's okay. Mancer deserves a second chance. Don't punish Damien.
She comes back, she's like, not again, not the goo again.
All right, how do people react though? You come in, you see like Damien now just like slumped, passed out. Well, you don't know he's passed out. You just see Damien slumped over, Grail standing above him.
Well, we'll go with Ortuz. How do you're waking up out of a dead sleep, you drenched in cold sweat, staring at this scene.
Yeah, he obviously jolts up. What the fuck was that, mate?
It's a little complicated.
All right, Mel, you also would not have been air quotes sleeping, so you would have been at the fastest reaction time aside from Ortus.
Yeah, so Mel like doesn't burst into the room,
Mhm.
but the door does open and she kind of looks over the scene, sees Grail standing over Damien, who is not dead. I think she's smart enough to work that out.
Mhm.
He's undead.
Care to explain
Who
what's
else but
happening
Grail?
I mean, Penny's super fast.
Yep, as Mel says, explain. Penny, you're at her side, just like staring in the door with Callista hot on your heels.
It is quite simple. I smited Damien.
You smited Damien.
Why? Penny's just angry.
Well, he was limping on his way back here. It was clear that whatever happened at the tree had severely injured his leg.
Come out back and shot him.
So you put him down?
Penny draws her dagger. What did you do?
Brought him to the farm.
I can't breathe.
Like, she's
figured
angry
that-
now. She's like standing over Damien, like, what did you do?
I figured that being undead, if I smited him with with necrotic damage, it may be enough to heal his injured leg.
Can I check and see? Like,
Yeah. Roll me a medicine check.
He's not breathing, but this is not unusual.
He has no
I'm
pulse.
not good at
Shit.
medicine checks.
How do you tell if undead are actually
Oh,
undead
boy.
and not re-dead?
Well, the first thing you would do normally is to check his pulse, and obviously he has none. The second thing you would do is check his breathing.
He has a pulse. He has a pulse.
Yeah, he has a.
He's not a full vampire.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah, he has a kind of pulse, and he's kind of breathing. He's not dead, kind of. His leg's twitching. It wasn't twitching before.
Penny's just glaring at Grail.
No, I swear, he said it was okay.
He gave me consent.
Penelope, put the dagger down.
Not until he wakes up. Because if he doesn't, she'll just leave it there.
Just once, I'd like for a normal day, and instead we get this.
I'm shocked that
She
this
just
is what you
turned him on the
consider to
ground.
be the break of the norm of a normal day, and not the tree being struck with lightning and almost killing four of us.
That's normal. This is unusual.
Calista, how do you respond to this?
Great question. Penny, are you still being openly hostile, or have you, like, simmered down?
She's
'Cause I
she's
think you
a
said that you're,
little
like,
bit
chilling.
calmer.
You're tense, but you're, like, not at Greel's throat, right?
Yeah, she's more standing between Damien and Grail at this point,
Okay, sick. That's fine.
waiting to see if he wakes up. Because she did check, and Sin did say like, "Oh,
It's
there's a pulse."
technically alive, or whatever.
Yeah.
How long would it
wanted to
take-
double check that right quick.
How long would it take DM for me to wake up?
A while until someone interferes.
Got it.
Yeah, I was gonna do a medicine check anyways.
Mhm.
I don't think as much as a jerk as Grail can be, I don't think he would actively try to kill one of us. And if he did, it wouldn't be Damien. So Callista's just gonna medicine check Damien right quick, just
Alright,
to
go for it.
ease
She does have a point.
Penny's.
Callista is correct.
Jesus.
Damien is the second least likely
Penny's
person ever to
worried.
kill in this party.
Second.
Who's the wait?
Ortus.
Ortus. He's not gonna kill
It's
Ortus.
totally
Ortus is like the homie.
Grail does not elaborate
bros.
further.
With that 21, you could tell He's doing all right. His leg is significantly better from what you can tell. It is twitching violently, but that's much better than it effectively being a stump. It does effectively. It has a lot more, I suppose, color to it, air quote color. And it looks better than it did earlier. What you can only assume is that the blood curdling scream was regaining feeling in all parts of the leg that previously couldn't be felt.
Okay, sick. And while I'm, crouched down, can I
Mhm.
also just take a quick peek at his sack of holding and make sure that it's closed?
My briefcase.
Yeah,
Alright, your
is
briefcase of holding is closed, right?
is indeed closed.
Imagine I see,
Weirdest
like,
way
a
I've ever
finger
heard that
stick out, I'm like,
described.
"Get back in there. Get back in there."
But it is indeed fully closed, yes.
Okay, lovely. Dr. Callista's on the case. Dr. House is here. It seems like he's fine. He maybe passed out from. Well, it seemed pretty intense. Maybe he just passed out from regaining feeling, I guess. Either way, we should probably just get him to bed and retire for the night. And Griel,
I'm
next
not
time you do
opposed
something like this,
to
don't
plan.
stand there and look so damn guilty about it.
I did not look guilty. This is your assumptions based on your preconceived conclusions of what happened.
Yeah, looking guilty.
Jesus Christ. I forgot my god's name. I should be swearing their name instead.
I was like, I don't think Jesus exists in this.
Yeah.
I'm like, Merlin's beard.
Merlin.
By the gods!
Assault!
There's a
Assault!
psychopath on the loose.
Keep forgetting your god has an actual name now.
God!
What the fuck is my god's name? We took note of it like ages ago, but
Jeremy.
I
in the
It's not
Fucking
Jeremy.
remember your god's name.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Like an arrow.
Until I took a holy smite to the knee.
All right. Well, you're welcome to pick him up and put him back into the bed.
Actually, you know what? I'm a big, strong girl. Yeah, I'll pick up Damien.
Get it.
In the fever, not fever, but effectively a fever
man.
dream of sorts for Damien. You are pretty much out cold from sheer pain, but of course,
Yeah.
being that you're in pain, your mind is going in and out, kind of like Callista's was. So you get vague flashes of what's kind of going on for when you're able to wake up.
Am I aware that Penny tried to defend me?
Yes, you would see Penny standing over you
Yes.
with a knife, looking away from
Oh.
you, obviously.
Okay.
You also
gonna
would
say that.
see like Callista like just picks you up and like looking at you, like, which I assume does not help your misconception of the earlier moment too when she healed you. But yeah, your brain's just in and out hardcore, and but she'll put you into your bed at some point, especially since you two are in the same room together. And unless anyone wants to do something further of insanity, that will be the night.
Don't worry, Callista's princess carrying Damien.
I love this. Long rest
safe.
time.
Yeah, feel free to do your long rest, ladies and gents. You guys will be waking up somewhat later in the day, so about noon, I would say. As
I
who?
want
we
to clarify,
still
do I
have
get a
the-
do I get a full rest despite my shenanigans?
Yes. Everyone will
that is
get
very
a
generous.
full.
Shenanigans is what we're calling it.
Quick question. Does this also reset the exhaustion level?
It
goes
will
down by
lower it
one.
by 1 for whoever has.
Oh, sick. So I'm back at regular. I'm
Yeah.
no longer exhausted.
And Damien is going to be at 1, I think. No,
Oh, I
not
thought I was at-
Damien.
You had me at 2? I thought I was at level 1.
Felt like I had somebody at 2, but I could be wrong on that.
It would probably be me because I was the one that actually like went below hit points.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'll just be at 1 exhaustion then.
yeah, I'll leave it at 1. Eventually, I'll redo my exhaustion table, because both of the ones that we have right now, my 1 and my 2 10s, is annoying as shit for me to keep track of, so I have to redo it at some point.
Gotcha.
I'll figure out one day. But yes, you are unbelievably exhausted as you wake up. It legitimately feels like you got hit by an entire boat in the face multiple times. But as you wake up, you are feeling both legs. Your left leg, you really wish you weren't feeling it, but you can feel it.
Is anyone in the room with me?
I'm
assuming I'm the last to wake up.
Yeah, almost certainly. So I'll probably say
We share a
Callista would.
room, homie. I'm here.
Okay, Damien just goes, "Oh God, I feel my leg." That's the first thing he says. Like, I feel my leg. Oh God.
Do you
Is
respond,
it
Callista?
a good feeling or a bad feeling?
What happened?
Funny you ask.
I'm
I
gonna say,
think
conveniently,
Grail
this is the
smited
first
you.
time that Grail is sleeping in because he is so exhausted after what he did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Grail is not awake to answer any of these questions.
Cool.
Also, Grail is not in the room to answer any of these
I
questions.
was with Grail and Ortis, and he was going to try to fix my leg, and God, it aches.
I guess that's the side effects of being hit by such a big smite. Congratulations, Damien. You have survived 2 big booms in the last 24 hours.
He just kind of looks at her, and he looks like a sad, wet dog.
Oh no!
He just kind of gives me a look like, yay.
Sad hamster, the music. The da, 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 da,
They say you need to fight fire with fire, and therefore I fix the damage caused by the big boom with a second big boom.
Shockingly
Thus the
effective.
universe was made.
I was not expecting
Oh my
that
God.
much damage, so I was like,
There's
yeah.
an entire universe.
Mediopolis in Damien's leg.
Yeah, there's a whole new universe in Damien's leg now. Grail, you have become an entity. You have become a god.
Are you
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The big boom of Damien's leg.
God complex? I find it quite
yeah.
simple, actually.
That was 4
Damien
8s and only 2 natural ones.
Jesus Christ.
Christ. Damien looks for his briefcase of holding and kind of gestures to it.
Wait, that's such a
Calista, will
hard
you-
line. I'm saving that. I'm gonna find a use for that.
Please do. Damien, will you... Calista, will you please... One of my potions, Mansa should be able to hand it to you if you stick your hand in there.
Yeah,
And he waves so that, like, it can open to her now. Like, he's
Mhm.
unlocked the holding part of it.
I have the keys to the briefcase.
You have the keys to the briefcase now. He's giving it to you.
Callista sticks her hand in.
Yeah, Callista, you feel the gentle, soft caress of the back of his hand as he attempts
Answer
to.
high five, dude.
He kind of high fives the back of your hand with the back of his and like rolls over the health potion to yours like a sick, neat trick.
That's one of those moments in comics where people like have the hand brush and they're like, what are
What are we? Best friends.
I will remember you. Okay, thanks, bud. Bye.
Callista grabs the potion. She I want to say chucks it, but she also doesn't want to drop it. She levitates it over to Damien. I'll
Damien's
levitate
gonna
it.
drink another potion.
I will. Yeah.
You are feeling somewhat better.
Okay. Still got that exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. And
So
then he's just gonna lay there.
sorry about booming you with the lightning.
You didn't know that was gonna happen. That's fine. I mean,
I didn't.
I'm assuming
realize.
we fixed the tree problem that way.
Oh yeah, the ghost told me it's fine.
The
We
ghost?
should probably check in on like what was their name? Uncle Grandpa? Who was that again? What, Mr. Granny?
Old man Granny.
Grandma.
Yeah, their house was kind of near the tree, wasn't it? And it was like big taking. I don't want
I
to
think you
know.
all should go on without me and check on. I think I'll just stay here. Bed is very nice. I like
Bed is very nice, but we also
sleep here.
have like two big strong men in the team that could very much and you can come along if you'd like.
I think I want to stay in bed today.
Fair enough. Packed meal grill would have been funny.
All right,
I
so
mean,
yeah,
you could convince the others. Damien's not going to say no a third time.
If you're so desperate for Pack Mule Grail, I can, of course, sling Callista over my shoulder and drag her along.
true. But yeah, you
So
exit.
you're actually gonna catch
I mean,
her
the
this
last time, the last two times the party
She's
was
not piffed at
separated,
my
it
face,
was a very bad
perhaps.
thing.
Yeah, shockingly, when the party separates, it ends badly. Who would have guessed?
Do not split the party.
Before
Damien will just. Oh, sorry.
No, you can go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Damien will be like, I just give me another hour and I'll come along.
Did you need more healing? And Callista like grabby hands at him.
No, I'm quite fine. I think I'm just exhausted.
Damn. If only I knew herbs that would fix that. If only there was someone who knew herbs that could fix that. And
Yeah,
Callista like not so subtly looks at Damien.
Last
Oh,
time
shit.
Callista experimented with herbs, well, we saw what happened.
She experimented with
Listen,
mushrooms.
I wanted to get mushrooms for smart friend, okay? I didn't know what the hell
They were
did.
shroomy.
I got teleported into Ghost Man's body, and by the time I woke up, you guys killed the man whose body I'd inhabited. I was like, what the hell?
Penny, you were
Damien,
saying something?
I'll chuckle, and then Penny.
Before Mel and Penny leave their room, I would like to have Penny speak with Mel.
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay. Mel, what exactly happened last night? What can you tell me?
Oh, you mean with the lightning? Or with Damien?
Everything.
Let's see where to begin. Callista went off to lightning the tree, so I followed, obviously. There was some interference with the spell casting, but you know, Callista was able to eventually rectify the situation in some manner, which resulted in a minor cacophony and then a large lightning storm, which was fine. It did injure a few of us, mostly the three of them. I was fine, of course.
Mm.
And then Damien suffered some sort of attack. I don't know how else to describe it. Something to do with his vampirism. But I handled the situation, so there's no real concern to be had.
So you handled Damien's situation.
Correct.
You were fine when the lightning happened, but no one else was.
Yes.
Your face changed.
It does
And
that sometimes.
Oh, welcome on in, Hellbat.
and you essentially dried off faster than anyone else.
Yes, I exude a lot of heat. It's a condition.
Condition of what?
She's hot.
Just a condition. Does it matter?
Yeah. Because, you kept asking me, what are you? What are you? And I told you. And, you're not telling me. And I just don't think that's really fair. I told you what I am.
Well, you didn't, but
I did.
that's...
I'm human and a tiefling.
Are you, though? But you make a decent enough point, I suppose.
So are you going to tell me?
I don't want to be honest. And so the answer to that question is probably no. And I will stop prying as to what you are in exchange.
I've already told you. My mom is a human and my dad was a tiefling. Like, there's nothing else there.
Hmm.
But I would like for you to tell me what you are. Please.
I'd
And she'll
rather
smile.
not.
Please.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to.
But
Because
why
it's a
don't you want
secret.
to?
Because
Why does it have
secrets
to
are
be a secret?
important.
Okay, I'll
Because
keep it a secret.
You keep a secret.
Yes. Yes.
Somehow I don't believe you.
Why? What secret have I told?
She's got a good point there.
Oh my god, Grail is omnipotent.
Grail, get out of my room! Pick up Grail and shove him out the door.
That's the out of character voice. Come on.
Do you have the strength to shove Grill out the room?
Come
I
on,
do
you can
for
trust
comedic
me.
purposes.
Please.
Why can't you leave it alone?
Because there's too many things that are just weird, and I want to know why they're weird. And
Why
it
can't I
has to do with
just be
you.
weird?
You can be weird, but I want to know why.
I don't want to tell you why.
Yeah, but that's not fair.
It is fair.
I told you what I am. Why can't I know what you are?
Because I am me, and what I am is dangerous.
Well, that's okay. Wait, hold on. You're dangerous. So you didn't. Did you?
All right, you want to know? You want to
Yes,
know why
yes.
I dried off faster? Matt
Sure.
will pull out a small silver dagger and prick it against her finger and hold it up so that the blood flame drops from her finger into a handkerchief and before she dabs it up. That is why I dried off faster.
Why do you do that?
That I'm not telling you.
Why not?
Not a man. Why you do that?
Please. Why?
No.
Why can't I know? You think I can't keep a secret?
I don't know, maybe.
When have I ever shown that I can't?
It's not a matter of trust.
It seems like it.
Just leave it be, Penny.
I really want to know. Could you tell me, please?
I would crumble
Tell
and
you-
fold.
Tell you what exactly?
I want to know what you are, because I told you what I am.
I am me. Is that not enough?
No, I want to know what you are, because it changed. You changed. I told you I'm a human and a tiefling. What are you? You're not an elf, are you?
I'm not an elf, no.
Then what are you?
Terrible and ancient.
That's cool.
Do
That's
not
not
ask
terrible.
me a third time, please.
Ooh.
Just leave it be.
What do you mean don't ask you a third time?
Do not ask me what I am a third time. Leave it be.
Penny looks confused. What, you mean like never ask ever again?
Yes.
But I'm supposed to not ask that ever again, and somehow, like, with my curiosity, I'm supposed to stop that from coming out.
Yes.
For the rest of the time I know you.
Yes.
Ugh. Why? That's so hard.
No, it's not. It's not hard to not ask things.
Yeah, but I want to know. And I don't like that you you don't want to tell me?
Just let
Penny,
me
my
have some
wonderful
secrets,
ADHD
Penny.
coded tiefling.
Is it? Does it have to do with me? Like, is it because
No.
you don't like me? Like, is it because you don't know what I supposedly am, even though I've told you?
No, Penny, it has nothing to do with you.
Then tell me, and then I can help you.
I don't want to, Penny.
She looks sad. But I would like it if you told me.
That's great, but I do not wish to tell you.
I'll tell you something.
Mel is going to like stand up and move towards the door.
I have a secret, and I can tell you.
That's
I'll
great.
trade.
No.
No, I think you'd like it. I think you would. I think you would find it
Mel
super interesting. And, you know,
opens
maybe it
the
might
door.
have to... No! Shut the door! Come back! Hold on! Shut the door. Shh, shh. No, it's a secret. You can't let anyone else hear. I'm serious!
Sorry, I'm laughing out of character.
I'll
She's
tell you...
persistent.
Listen,
You have to give her that.
listen. I'll tell you my secret first. Or I guess I'll show you.
Mel
Miss Don't Ask Me
steps
3
out of
times
the
has
room.
met her mortal
No,
nemesis.
come back.
What was that, Grail?
She'll grab... Oh, go on.
I just said Miss Don't Ask Me 3 times has met her mortal nemesis.
She'll grab, like, the back of... Does she have, like, a cloak on or something?
I mean, she's got a like jacket cloak thing, yeah.
Yeah. She'll grab like the sleeve of that and be like, "Come on, Mel, please. I'll tell you mine first. And then if you don't think it's worthy of knowing what your secret is, then you you have to promise not to tell her mine either, because it is a secret. Like, it's a secret." And then she actually kind of looks down with wide eyes, and she's like, "Yeah, no, it's..."
Penny, why are you so persistent?
Because I like knowing things. And I don't know why you were like that. And like, I want to know.
You don't need to know.
Yes, I do. Or else
No,
it's gonna
you
bug me for the
don't.
rest of the time, forever and ever.
You'll forget about it in a day.
I doubt. I didn't forget your face changing, and that's been like a couple days now.
We're done.
Come on,
here,
let me show
Penny.
you. Let me show you mine. And then you can think about it.
I don't want to know.
What, you can't keep a secret?
I can keep a secret, as evidenced by the fact that I am keeping it secret from you, and Mel will walk out the door.
No, come back! No. She'll run up, and how tall is she again? Like, I can't
Mel's
really
like
whisper in her ear.
6'6".
Yeah, I can't really
6'6".
whisper in her ear. She'll kind of like whisper loudly as she jumps, kind of get close to her ear, like,
What?
It has to do with stuff that maybe is wrong with Harmonious Haven. You know, come on.
It's adorable.
I need this to work so
Penny?
badly for my own sake. I'm like, I'm rooting for you, Penny.
Let me just
Come on, this is like my biggest secret. And I'm gonna trust you with it, so you can trust me with yours.
Why?
Because I want to know. Haven't you ever wanted to just know something?
No.
Well, that's
Shit,
something
Andrew.
you won't understand then, and I can't explain it to you no matter how many times you ask then. Like, it's just who I am. So come on. And she'll
Great.
pull her back towards the
room.
yes, room.
Mel doesn't really like resist the pull.
Gentle pull backwards. I feel like, Ortus would probably be like in like the main area, just like seeing the two of you like Mel gently being pulled by Penny as he's just eating something.
We're having girl talk. And she'll
Why?
shut the door when
Oh,
Mel
for
gets in.
fuck's sake.
And Penny kind of just wrings her hands a bit
Mhm.
because she's actually scared to tell as well. Oh. Okay, like this is my biggest like secret, and you're scared to tell yours, and I'm scared to tell mine. But like, maybe if I tell you mine, maybe you'll tell me yours. Yeah.
I don't know, Penny. What is it?
Okay, but it's like it's big, and she'll grab her pack. Like it's
It was this big.
it's scary.
Fish.
Okay, what is it? Tell me.
But can you please like promise?
I will consider telling you my secret.
So does that mean like it's a pretty good shot that you'll tell me?
I don't know. It depends what you have to tell me. What you put on offer.
Okay. She fiddles with like the opening of the bag for a little bit. So you know that jug I gave you that I found in Marine's house?
Yes.
Um it's not the only one. Okay, you can't tell anyone. You have to promise.
All right. I promise.
Okay. And you can't allude to it either. Like I'll tell if it becomes relevant.
Yeah. Yes, I understand.
Okay. And you won't get mad, will you? That I've kept it a secret?
I very much doubt whatever it is you have to tell me will make me angry. But I
Okay.
promise not to get mad.
Okay. She'll take out her jar of goo.
You kept a jar of goo?
This one's different.
In what way?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Like I went to the forest, and it was before I even told you that I found the jug at Marine's house. And I guess you could say I did like some experiments. And the ones with that I used some of the goo on some animals, and well, the goo that came from the jar did exactly like what happened to Marine's son. But mine didn't. It's
What do you
different.
mean it didn't?
Like the one with the goo from the jar, it like made them lose hair. And mine didn't. And they also feel different because I touched it.
I see. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on me, so I can look at both Penny and the jar.
Okay.
What do I see? Like, what's Penny glow as, I guess, is the question. Also, what does the jar glow as?
I believe before when Damien used detect magic, he saw an aura around Penny.
I
I
wasn't able to tell what it was.
Yeah, the aura itself, you are not able to tell what kind of aura is, what kind of magic it might be that centers around it. You're getting no definitive school of magic from it, which is very strange. You normally only find that in what are they called? Like monocrystals, basically. Things that are before magic, before schools of magic, raw energy, more or less. The jar, you're getting nothing from, kind of. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, I'm good at those. Yeah, joke's on you.
Like, I just kind of woke up with it.
Yeah, I think
So
that's
I
all the dice.
don't know where it came from.
Yeah.
Jesus
Dang.
Christ. There
29.
She knows more about it than me.
As you're looking at the jar, is not your detect magic that sets something off. As you're looking at, and of course, like, Penny's holding it, so it's like swishing slightly left and right. But as she's holding it, and really it's only something that truly trained eye can see, the section of the liquid that is facing her is slightly upraised, as if the entire bottle is like tilted towards her, except no matter her orientation, no matter how she switches it always does. It's ever so slightly tilted towards her, as if it's trying to squish towards her, if that makes sense. It is like a barely perceptible quantity, but especially as you look at it.
It's barely perceptible.
Yeah.
Good one.
That means it is perceptible.
Yeah, exactly.
So you told me there's a chance.
But yeah, and so especially as you notice that and you like hyper focus on it, it becomes ever more obvious that no matter the orientation, no matter how she moves it, is always ever so slightly more on her side than it is on the other side. And it follows her as she moves.
Yeah, she's moving it because she's like speaking with her hands a lot because she's super nervous. So it's like sloshing this way, sloshing that way.
Oh dear. All right.
Hello, she's sloshing.
Oh boy, she's sloshing.
Okay.
All right.
So I told you.
And
You can't
so
tell
this
anyone.
jar, was it with you when you, like, as far as you can remember?
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
Right.
It was there when I woke up. But see, I told you something that I haven't told anyone. And I'm really scared that I told you. But I did. So I would appreciate it if you told me what I would like to know. Please.
Interesting. So you woke up with a jar. Now, I know in character that this goo is derived from the dead thing that's under the city, don't I?
Hold on, I have to think about what your knowledge would be.
Because I think I got that from
Greg or something?
Mansa before I finally killed him.
You would know that Manser's goo, at the very least, is like the goo itself. Not entirely sure if it's her goo, you wouldn't be 100% sure. But the goo itself, at least Manser's goo.
Whose goos would it be?
Yeah, you would know that that goo specifically comes from whatever is underneath. They essentially kind of like almost bleeding it from what you could tell from Manser. If is similar or the same as that goo, then 100% it would be from the creature down below.
You woke up with it.
Yeah. And you're not going to tell anyone, right? Because, like, sometimes people get scared of me and I don't like it. when they get scared of me and then they leave, and I don't like that. And she kind of
I have
just
no intention.
trails off.
I have no intentions of leaving anytime soon, Penny.
Okay, that's good because I don't want you to. And like, I get it. It's weird. It's scary. It's like kind of like the goo, and the goo is obviously not
It's
good.
strange, but it's not scary.
Okay, but like it's not good.
I will answer one question in relation to myself. Do you want to know why I did the face, or do you want to know why I bleed fire?
Oh, now I have to choose. I didn't know they were different.
They are different answers.
Come on, Penny, choose wisely.
Choose
Listen.
Whistly, Penny. Choose Whistly.
Yo, me, the person playing Penny, is like, I want to know.
I want
Both.
to know.
Goodness. Okay. Well, yeah, I'd like to know both, but I guess I gotta think of something else to tell you to trade for the other one.
Or you could stop trying to pull my secrets from me and be
Well-
satisfied with one or the other.
If you told me, I wouldn't have to try and pull them.
That's why it's a secret.
What?
It's not supposed to be told.
We could have secrets together.
I quite like having my own secrets, thank you.
Okay, like you could keep the secret of like what your favorite color is and like your favorite flower and stuff, but like this is
My
really
favorite color is purple. Because it's not a secret.
Well, you could have kept it a secret.
That's not a secret. That's the favorite color.
Okay, the first thing I want to know what you are.
Thrice it is asked, and thrice it is answered. I am Faye.
Okay, I don't see why that was such a big deal. Like Damien's a vampire.
There is a significant level of difference between us.
Well, yeah, I mean, one's like vampire, one's fae.
Yes.
I correct myself.
Correct.
Penny is Audi HD incarnate.
Okay. Well, now I want to know why there is fire instead of or with the blood. Does it have to do with your fae?
It's tangentially related.
Okay, I'll leave it at that for now.
Great.
See, isn't that cool? You got to know one of my secrets and I got to know one of yours. Well, I guess it's the only secret I really have. I don't really have any others. But maybe I can think of one and I can trade it for the fire.
Please don't.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Mal's just kind of staring at her.
Okay, and you don't want me to tell anyone, or can I tell others?
You cannot tell anyone.
Okay, well, if you don't want me to tell anyone, tell me what the fire is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there she is.
That's so
He's
mean.
blackmailing
I knew that was coming.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I could just kill
Oh my god.
What? Why would you
Ooh.
do that? I thought we were friends.
We're friends, but you're threatening me.
How is that a threat? I would be telling our other friends. I just want to know. What's so bad about me knowing? Like I said I would keep it a secret.
And then immediately threatened to break that promise. And people call us the fair folk as a moniker.
Well, I didn't promise it. I just said I would. I didn't say I
Yes,
promise I'll keep it a secret.
That is You see, Penny, when I say something like that, it's a binding oath. When you say it, it's a fun little thing you can do. I can't lie. I can't back down on my word. You can just say whatever you want.
So that has to do with the fae thing. Are you like a fire fae or something? Is that why it has fire?
No.
Oh. Because like Callista's air genasi, so I thought maybe like fae is different.
No.
Okay.
I love this. I'm living for this.
Okay.
Are we done here?
I won't tell anyone. I promise.
Good.
And you know what? Since you can't lie, I'm not lying either. I won't tell anyone.
Fantastic.
See, now you don't have to be scared of me and you can trust me. So you should
You-
tell me what the fire means too.
No.
Oh. Wait, so does the 3 thing have to do with being fae too? So like if I ask you 3 times, you'll have to tell me?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
But if you do, I will kill you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think Greg would be pretty happy with that.
I don't give a shit what Greg thinks.
Really? I think he's
am
kind
not
of
bound
okay.
by his petty little contract, so no, I don't.
Okay.
Penny, I adore you. You are a sweet little child, but if you try and manipulate or abuse me, I will end you.
Why would I do that? You're my friend.
You literally just threatened to do so.
That was a joke.
I don't do jokes.
Are you okay, Wazzy?
This is gonna
He's dying a
That
little
just killed me.
bit.
It was a joke.
I did it for the vine.
I just
Fucking
Jesus
I've been
Christ.
muted laughing half of this time, and then that just killed me.
okay.
That was it.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I thought maybe like you would understand. I guess not. I guess it's like a fae difference. Ha!
Oh no.
Mel
Wait, these-
will leave this time.
Do you still want to sleep in the same room as me? I'm sorry.
Yes, that's fine, Penny.
Okay.
Artus
Penny
just
got her answer, everyone.
Artus just sees a much more annoyed Mel coming out of the room with a much happier Penny now.
Yeah, she has like a pep in her step. She's so happy.
I would like to say, meanwhile, Damien, because Callista was like hinting
Mhm.
about the
Get your ass up, bitch.
herbs. He's actually gonna describe to her some herbs that she can
Mhm.
go look for in the
Aw.
nearby, like, and he's gonna kind of doodle up what they look like on a piece of paper for her.
Shopping list.
A fetch quest from
Like,
That is
Damien
op-
himself.
Optional fetch quest. Hell yes.
The best kind of fetch quest.
I love that. After a little while after you and Penny probably sitting down near Artus to eat, the no one in the inn has even come close to approaching you guys, by the way. They are either not in the inn or they are giving you the widest breath possible. But after a little while, Grail, you would wake up to see the 2 of them while Callista is outside.
I feel like I don't really care about whatever's going on with those 2. My first order of business is going to be to check on Damien. Given
Fair.
I don't really know what's going on, and the Grail doesn't want to feel like he's done something wrong. He wants to make sure that he's done something right, you know?
Fair
He probably
enough.
didn't even sleep well, just concerned about what he did.
Aw.
That's super sweet. You walk past the 3 of them. They're probably Mel is like not brooding, but I don't know what the term would be, smoldering.
Grail
Smolder.
notices nothing out of the ordinary.
That's a slightly different thing, actually.
But yes, you walk past you head into Damien's room. Damien, I assume you're just like sitting on your bed, probably massaging your leg.
No, he's propped up now, and he's actually got his leg like raised with a pillow,
Mm-hmm.
like it's elevating his own leg, and he is writing. He's like just writing in his journal a little bit.
Nice. Okay.
He does look up
You're
when he
awake.
sees you enter, and he gives like a really like weak, happy smile. Like he's like, "Oh, hi, Grail."
You're awake. I suppose that alleviates the greatest of my concerns.
I don't quite remember what happened after I came into your room with shared room with Hortus last night, but he kind of wiggles his toes a little bit. Eh?
Eh?
I believe I owe this to you.
I was not sure this would work, and in full confidence, was fairly convinced it would not. I am incredibly glad to see that we have had some success, though. Is it just toes? Are you able to do more?
No, I can move the entire thing. It's just excruciating at the moment.
One of the rare occasions in which I would say I'm very glad that you can feel pain.
Me too.
It's a good sign.
I did have one thing I wanted to ask of you.
Yes.
Should something like what happened yesterday evening happen again, if I were to say lose control of my sensibilities and try to attack my friends again, I ask that you would make sure that that can't happen again permanently. If it had been anyone other than Mel, I don't think I would have been able to live with myself with the result.
I can certainly try, however, and I ask that you not repeat this, for it is a shame of mine to admit defeat. I may struggle. You saw that my greatest strength only healed you last night. That should mean that were we to come to blows, I would be lacking in much of what makes me a formidable fighter. I can certainly try. However, it may be difficult.
Well, sword will probably do much more damage to me than I'd like to admit. He kind of gives like a weak chuckle, like, haha, this is supposed to be a joke. I trust
You underestimate yourself, Damien. I've traveled with you long enough to know that you are a formidable fighter yourself, and for that I will not underestimate you. And that's why I say with full confidence that were we to come to blows, the winner would not be so clear.
I guess I should appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you.
I will take the words you've said, though, and I will do what I can. I'll find if there is a way for me to perhaps patch this gap in my abilities. If it will bring you some semblance of rest, then I will
think
do
it
my
will.
best.
I've come to care about all of you.
You're a fine man. I struggle with emotions such as caring, love, compassion. But I do wish to protect you, and I do place a lot of trust in you.
Aww.
Damien looks like he's like gonna get teary-eyed. He's like,
So sweet.
he's trying to seem tough.
You're a good man. The world needs more Damiens. And Grail is then going to just leave the room.
Aww.
Fair enough.
Are Callista and Artus in the same room as Mel and Penny now? Like the main room of the inn or whatever?
I'd say, yeah, Callista,
Well,
you'd
Trish is in
be
the main
coming
room.
back in from collecting all of your herbs, some of which are just random flowers you found on the ground, other which are possibly plants, and some of them are a few that you've gotten to the specification of Damien. Some of them you're just not entirely sure what are.
I like the idea that Callista caught like the tail end of Griel and Damien's exchange. Also, off topic, she definitely has a flower crown in her hand.
Oh yeah.
She has a flower crown and a shit-eating grin as she watches.
Oh, cut off. Yeah, she watches the anticipation.
As she watches Grail.
Mhm.
The flower crown was originally going to be for Damien, but
Hmm?
I think now we've
What?
got a new sweet pea. Who's being sweet today? Greel's
Well,
being
Callista knows
sweet
none of
today.
this. Callista knows nothing.
I heard like a little bit of wholesome, and Callista, she's a vibe detector. Okay.
Callista just hears Callista just hears, "We need more of Damien's," as a Grail walks out, and she's just standing there with a shit-eating grin.
I'm
Grail
gonna put.
notices and intentionally pays her no attention.
Oh, if you're intentionally paying
Someone's
no
gonna get the
attention, then
crown.
someone's getting crowned.
God. Penny, you were gonna say something?
Penny's going to ask Callista and Ortus what their favorite color.
Oh.
since she got Mel's. It's like, oh, okay. Let's ask everyone the question then.
Blue. I like
That
that.
makes sense.
Blue is good.
I'm quite a big fan of green.
It's not expecting that, to be honest with you.
Grail would
And
say
then-
black, despite
I was-
anyone, and just ignore anyone who says that it is not a color but a shade.
I was about to, like, Artus just chimes in. Mate,
Actually,
that's a shade.
No, I mean like one from the rainbow grill. What's your favorite
Black.
color of the rainbow? I don't think the rainbow has black. Like when you look at
Black
it
is
in the
defined as
sky.
the absence of all colors. Therefore, if you do not see a rainbow, it is a black rainbow.
Wait, is Grail colorblind? Is that what we're discussing here?
Be like, hey,
This
which
makes a lot of
which part of the rainbow do you like? I like the black, and then there's some gray right
I like
there.
the grey. I like the grey. Oh, you're so
What part of the
colorblind.
rainbow do you like? The
I see you as
rainbow.
I see you assign names to the different shades of gray.
what a quaint thing. So quaint.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love that.
He just turns to me like, of course, a rich one like you would see color. I can't afford to see the color.
I can't
Imagine being
afford to
privileged
see
enough to
the
have color
color
in your home. Back in
Colors
my
are for the
farming village, we had
patriarchy.
nothing but dark yellows of the soaked hay roofs, the dull grey stone, cold on our feet.
I could only see the darkness I was born into.
I was born in
Fuck's
born in the
sake.
darkness.
Only sees with dark vision.
by it.
Hey, he was not
Just-
born an
Yes,
edgelord. He was born a nice, happy fellow with golden skin who was
I
very
don't
nice
believe
and
you.
never violent.
No, come on, Grail. You have to have a color that isn't black. Come on. Do you like red?
It is acceptable.
Red? Okay, what about orange? Do you like orange?
How would Grail respond to this line of questioning?
Grail.
The reason she's asking
Grail.
is because she's testing to see if he answers the same. Because then she's gonna get mad. She's gonna be like, no. To pick one.
Can I hit
His favorite color is pink, and he just doesn't want people to know it.
So we know that Grail likes pancakes, but do we know if he likes waffles?
Further evidence to the Grail girly pop agenda.
God, waffles, living on the ocean.
What the fuck? That is not anything, my
It's
dude.
the, no, it's
Narwhals.
Yeah, it's
Yes, it
definitely
was
not.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
he said waffles. I'm like, what the fuck?
Also,
Okay.
can I ask a
Waffles.
very quick question? While
Mhm.
Griel is being questioned, is he sufficiently distracted for Callista to flower crown him?
Roll me stealth versus perception.
Hold on up.
Damn it.
Uh-oh.
Can
I would
Callista
like to
creeping up on
assist
people
Callista.
just be normalized? Please, god damn it!
No, hold on. I'm giving you advantage.
Oh, you're giving me advantage? Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm distracting Grail.
Oh my
I am
god.
so glad
I cannot.
that
I want to
Callista sneaking
see.
up
I
on her
want to see
party
a
is
double net
being
one so
What?
bad.
normalized. God
Why are
damn
you
it.
so bad at rolling dice?
It's a better chance than a nat 1. What is perception? Where's perception? Where's perception?
Near the
I can
bottom.
never find this
Perception
fucker.
is
In your eyes.
it's under yeah, if
Nature.
you use your perception, you may
How
find
can
your
perception be real if our eyes aren't real?
It's
who was
below
bone?
nature and above performance. Bottom left of the sheet.
Aha,
You
yes, I
guys
see.
should be used to Callista sneaking up on you by now. It is just part of her.
Oh my-
Oh my god!
Let's go!
Glorious. Fantastic.
Oh my god!
I love this.
Real's getting
Callista
the daisy
is about
crown.
as stealthy as Grail in full plate armor, yet Grail is so taken aback by the line of questioning from Penny that he somehow does not notice her absolute like oafing around as she approaches.
She like
Look, I
bashes
like the
into a
idea
couple
that between,
chairs.
I like the idea that between Penny like asking silly questions, Mel is in the background and she hits like a really stupid fucking dance move and gives Greel the look of no one will believe you. And he's just like, what? And between those two, he's stun locked. He can't do anything.
Just fucking
No
milli
one will
rods.
believe you.
Just the sheer level of confusion on Grail's face as he is
Just
trying
see
to.
Mel's like dress hike up a little as she hits the stanky leg. She's dropped her dress again.
Stanky
Deeply
leg.
cursed.
What the fuck?
Deeply cursed.
Whatever happens, Grail does not notice the fucking flower crown, apparently.
You've got daisies on your head now, big guy.
Penny
in,
smiles.
response to,
Congratulations.
in response to Orange, Grail says, discount red, not a fan.
Okay, okay.
Count right.
Ortus is going to turn to Grail and you're looking a bit happier today, mate.
Discount red.
I'm not sure what gave you that impression.
It's your face. It looks a lot more brighter.
Perhaps it is a shade or two lighter grey than usual.
Yes, you've really flowered into a better person this morning.
Damien
Really
finally comes down
blossomed
from
all
the
the
room.
See the rather imposing form of Grail with just a ring of daisies on his head.
Now you gotta ask about yellow.
Okay, so do you like yellow as well? Because it's kind of like red in the way that it's
Please
like,
give me the
bright.
answer I'm thinking of.
Hope you're
Yellow
not
is too similar
allergic to pollen.
Yellow is too similar to gold, which is what tyrants wear. I despise
True.
it.
That's even better. I thought you were going to say yellow's a discount orange, which is a discount red. It needs to do better.
Also
I
would have been good.
happen to think yellow is a lovely color, Damien.
Is that your favorite color?
It is actually, like sunflowers. Looks nice on you, Grail.
Grail is going to be confused for a second. Then he will notice Callista behind him, floating, I presume.
I feel
No,
like
she just scaled the back of his armor, and there was like a clang, clang, clang on the back of his armor.
I feel like the massive shit-eating grin on her face, like it's so big, it's fucking blocking out everything around her as you're just staring at her. Just the biggest shit-eating grin of all time on her face.
Grail is going to look at her, just stare at her, but shockingly, not with his regular look of disappointment. He's just going to sigh and then do nothing.
He accepts the flower crown.
He accepts it, my god.
Does he know what color it is?
He doesn't need to.
We're just accepting Grail as colorblind.
I love the idea
It's
that
my
he
favorite
just said
headcanon.
that yellow is the color of
Is it?
the
Yeah.
stuff tyrants wear, and now he's wearing yellow.
Yeah.
Chad, is this
And it's a
foreshadowing?
crown as well.
Greel, how many episodes earlier calling himself king? He
God.
finally got his
Yeah.
crown, but it's not the one he wanted.
Oh my goodness. All right. So
Okay.
Oh, lordy.
So I don't hear the tree exploding anymore. Does that mean our job is done?
I believe so, yes.
We should probably talk to I
Old
never
Man
remember the
Granny.
NPC's name. Old Man Granny. Yes, thank you. Because the boom was kind of close to their house, huh?
Was it?
Probably a
It
good idea to
was,
check
yes.
up on it.
I mean, we were meant to go to their house to talk about the tree, and it was kind of like meant to be close by, wasn't it?
It's like a 10-minute walk from the tree, so like a 10-minute walk from here.
Will you need me for that? Like if you're just gonna go talk about the stuff? Because like if
We
not,
should
I'll
probably
stay
stay.
here.
We should probably
We
stay
could-
together.
We could also go fishing. Fishing.
An excellent idea. We even have the perfect bait, he says, staring at Callista.
What's the matter? Don't want to catch a big kingfish? Scared of a little kingfish? Scared of some fish royalty, big guy? What's the matter?
so fish
Intimidated?
royalty.
As an air genasi, how many bubbles do you produce if I push you underwater?
Funnily enough, I will not produce bubbles. Actually, no, I
see
will
that
produce
things
bubbles.
have gone
Actually,
back to normal.
I will produce very many bubbles, but I will not drown.
What? That's cool. Can you teach me?
Disappointing.
No, I cannot teach you because it's kind of just part of my. I almost said part of my ecosystem.
Callista is an ecosystem.
Of my
It's
soul
part of
child.
It's part of how I work as a genasi. As long as I'm not incapacitated, I can just perpetually breathe. So theoretically,
given
that
him
means I
that
can
the-
just have one big snore, or one big hiccup, or one big, really poorly timed comedic scream as an attempt
What
to
if I-
intimidate someone.
Hold your windpipe.
That would probably incapacitate me.
Hey,
Oh,
Ortus,
goodness.
can I just ask what the fuck?
It's the natural progression of the question.
I'm just curious. I'm just curious, mate.
Well,
A
now
solid
I'm
pummel strike
curious
to the back
on
of the
why
head
first.
should suffice.
What was that?
Okay, so I'm
I said
counting
a
three
solid
people
pummel
who
strike to the
agreed
back
with
of the
that
head
line
should
of
suffice.
questioning.
Jesus.
The good
Christ.
thing I share a room with Damien because I no longer think I would ever sleep near Greel or Penny.
What? Or Penny? Penny just wanted to know how to sleep or breathe underwater.
You just want to know how
Penny
to
said it was-
sleep.
Penny said it was a natural progression of that line of questioning, meaning you were also thinking it, and I know how curious you get, Penny.
I'm curious about how you do it. Not
I'm saying it that if I let out one snore a little too long tonight, maybe I'll find you crouching over my body with your hand at my throat.
no, I would never.
Are your
You're part of
fingers
the
crossed
group.
behind that back? Are your fingers
No.
crossed?
No, she holds up both of her hands. No,
Mm,
I just want to know how to do it.
you can't. You cannot.
But you could try to
It is-
teach me. I learn really well.
It's the Callista exclusive.
Oh, well, can you teach me how to float then?
You just see Grail behind her, like holding his hands up, ready to choke out.
We just
Shaking his
measure
head,
how
no, don't
large my hands are, how big her neck is.
Oh, look at that! I don't even need this two.
He's doing this thing where you squint one eye and you like try to squish their face with your two fingers.
God.
Perspective.
Just measuring up the like, what is it? The circumference of her neck versus my hand.
Okay, well, I guess maybe we should get going if we're gonna go, even though I don't really want to go, but like, I mean, okay.
Have a long day of fishing ahead.
After talking to Old Man Granny.
Oh,
yeah, after that, yes.
So let's go get that done.
I love the one-track mind that Callista has.
Yeah,
Hey, listen,
I do want
I
to make sure
understand.
NPCs fine, but fish.
But fish.
But fish.
But
Fish.
fish.
Not
Don't
But
make-
fish.
Don't fucking make a butt fish for you.
Unless.
Hello
Oh.
there, Raymond. I think that's
But
how you say it.
consider fish.
But consider the fish. But yeah, so you
Consider the
guys
fish.
are going to head out to Old Man Granny.
As
I
we're
appreciate
walking,
it.
So, yeah.
Welcome on in.
Penny looks to Callista. Hey, could you teach me instead, like, how to float?
Sir, do you consent?
Oh god.
Of course. I want to know.
Cool. Callista just floats Penny and then holds Penny's hand and walks along with like a balloon. Penny is now a balloon.
Okay, but like, how do I do it on my own?
Whee! Appreciate the hydration.
I don't know. I don't know how I do it myself.
Oh, God.
How long does it last?
Exactly long enough to get to Old Man Granny's house, as far as I remember, because it's 10 minutes, isn't it?
You should
Just have,
Roughly,
probably
yeah.
be
places to
floating
get
in the
there.
middle of the hallway.
Jesus Christ. You guys
This is
get
fun. I can see why you do it.
you guys end up just walking for a while, talking with each other and all that fun stuff. And you eventually get to Old Man Granny's house. You guys saw it briefly while you guys were, running like madmen. But it's a decently nice house of sorts. It's very strange because it looks like it's made of like driftwood rather than like proper wood. It's a very strangely designed house. There's like river stones dotted all around it and shit like that. It's very, very strange. And you see, as you walk up towards the house, you see someone coming out of the house. They are rather tall. I'd probably say like 7'6", like skin and bones, kind of wiry frame, old man in a long flower print robe. Their hair is tied up in a bun, like, a sweet grandmother would, with glasses that have a chain on them, keeping them on the face, and a little teacup they're like sipping from. They look at you and they're like, "Ah, dearies and dears, hello there. Who might you be?"
Hi, I'm Penny. I mean, my
Ah.
full name's Penelope, but you can call me Penny.
Wow, hey Penny, don't wave with that hand. I'm holding it. You'll float off.
Oh.
I assume you are Old Man Granny.
Yes, that's what the children call me. Is very strange, but I like it. They never know
She's
what they're
not a
going to
man?
get with me.
So do we call you me
Right.
more or more me or people or
You can call me what the hell you like. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say
What's
some.
your actual name, then?
Old Man Granny.
Okay.
you must have
If
had
I-
some
if I just-
strange parents.
Nah, I forgot my name years ago. Everyone calls me Old Man Granny, so I just go by Old Man Granny.
Okay, fair enough.
That's okay. I don't know a lot of things about my past either. So maybe sometime you'll remember, and sometime I'll remember.
Wow.
All right. Enough. What can you tell us about the tree over there, the one that gets struck by lightning?
Ah, yes. The fuck off tree. I'm sorry. The silly butt tree. That's a better name for it. Yes.
There are no children here. You don't need to censor yourself if it's.
It just kind of like looks at you for a second and looks back at the tree. Yes, the silly fart tree. It's an old tree, almost as old as me. But it randomly gets pounded by lightning. It's kind of strange, but it doesn't usually happen like once a year or so. But the weather's been crazy lately. From across the was the large body of water. Whatever it's called.
The lake?
Yes, dearie, the lake. Across the lake, in the mountain range, the weather's been all crazy and stuff. People say it's nothing, but I know the secrets. But this entire time he's been waving his teacup around. It has liquid in
What
it,
secrets?
but it's not spilling.
And what secrets, the power of centrifugal force, and what secrets would those be?
Oh, yes, well, I know all the secrets. There's a storm a-coming. It's a brewing, yes.
About that,
Damn.
have you heard any? Did you hear anything last night? You know,
Do they speak to you too, Lassie?
What? I mean, maybe, but what?
Do the
ghost
voices
that you said
speak
you
to
saw?
you?
You did mention
Who's
you saw
speaking?
ghosts.
Yeah, well, don't you see ghosts? You're like undead.
Wow.
That's no.
The voices, they're never ending. They're always talking, always telling me what the future beholds. Slowly takes a sip from his
Okay, like,
teacup.
I know I'm bad, but I'm not this bad, okay?
Just because I don't see. What? No.
Right.
Just standing there with his teacup, slowly sipping. You see, he has a massive tremor in his hand too, and so the teacup is just clattering against the saucer.
Saucer?
I was meaning less voices and more like has more lightning like beamed the tree since last night.
Oh, no lightning has struck the tree since last night. Although lightning has been calling to me across the what's the body of water called again? The lake. Yes, thank you, dear. You're so nice. I like you.
Mm-hmm. Great. Right. So the tree used to get struck by lightning once a year, but now it's more frequent. Is that what you're saying? Or was more frequent until we solved the problem?
Whatever you did last night, I assume it was you. No one ever comes over this way. Whatever you did last night did something great and powerful to it, and now it seems to be back to its olden ways. I touched the tree last night. It spoke to me.
All right.
What did it
That's
say?
great.
Wait, hold on, I have a question.
Huh?
When it spoke, what did it say? And was there like a creature speaking to you, let's say?
They just kind of stare at you for a little bit. They start leaning in towards you.
Oh no.
And they just keep leaning in until they're
Am I staring at
face to face with you.
Am I staring at my future?
Possible. And he just
oh shit.
He leans into staring at you. They just go, they say something. They whisper to me. They whisper secrets. They whisper about the trees. Wait, here's the tree. They whisper about the lightning. And it seems to be okay. It seems to be healing. And he just kind of lets go of his teacup and saucer, and they just start flowing to the side of him as he grabs Callista's shoulders, and he's like, they speak to me about the trees, and then they don't know, but I may break some knees. Not yours, of course.
Damien kind of shuffles a little bit behind Grail.
Callista slowly
He's a little bit sensitive about his legs right now.
Callista slowly turns to look at the rest of the party, and it is an expression of, is this how you guys see me? Is this what it feels like?
There he goes, have you seen the mountains, dear? Have you been mocked by the trees? Do you speak for them?
Oh, God, don't bring up the mountains. Why do you
know the mountains?
I don't like that you know.
The mountains call to you, don't they, child? They love you as much as they love me.
Oh, God. Yes, the mountains like me. Is there something in the mountains, or are you gonna say something mildly violent and rhymey again?
I can't come up with many rhymes, so hell to the mountains, and it's mountain time. I don't know a good rhyme. The mountain. There's a thingy in the mountain, huh? And he like kind of steps back a little bit and grabs his floating teacup and sips it again. And he goes, "What's in the mountains? What's in the mountains? There's something in the mountains. There's something important in the mountains." And he like flips over his teacup, which you can see the liquid just kind of floating under the teacup now. He's like, "There's something in the mountains. Something cool in the mountains. I don't know what it is though. Where are you exactly, child?"
I'm a Genasi. I'm also thirsty. You mind if I take a little sip of that? And Callista like sort of walks over to the mystery floating liquid, which I
The mushrooms all over again.
With some mushrooms all over it.
You're welcome to try to take a sip of it. He's not stopping.
Yeah, I'm having a sip.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Roll me a constitution save at
God
disadvantage.
damn it!
Come on, Callista.
Is it like? Please don't tell me he made coffee with like vodka or something. What have
It's
you
an
done?
Irish coffee. Yeah.
Yo.
It's
Wait,
Irish
Constitution saving throw. What the hell
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Jesus. Shocked you
I'm
managed to-
fine. I'm literally fine.
As you drink some of this substance, the first thing that happens is that it feels like oil going down your throat. Is very unpleasant. The second thing you feel is a burst of energy. And the third thing you feel is an incredible desire to yeet yourself into the mountain.
I'm actually going to go crazy. I'm actually going to go insane. I'm actually going to curl into a ball. I'm going to climb into Damien's briefcase and shut myself in there and scream.
You cannot do that, first of all.
God
And he will
damn
not
it.
let you do that. If you go for his briefcase, he will take it away.
He's just like lifting above, is like Callista's trying to get. He's like, "Oh, you've drinking the magic potion. I love my potion. It's a good potion. It's a great potion. What's the thing in the mountains? There's something in the mountains. So you're Genasi. Of course, they speak to you. The trees, the energy, the lightning, the species."
This
I'm gonna-
feels mildly racist. I want to go to the mountains.
Wait, Penny's curious now too. Is there still some there?
Damien will, as if she reaches for it, Damien will take the cup away from
Racially
all of them.
profiled.
Yeah, he's not even
Must
holding
be-
on to the
must
cup
be
at this
connected with
point.
nature.
So you're able to grab the cup and the liquid just like
Yeah, I'm gonna do
splashes into it.
Can I do a check on the cup to see if I can identify what the fuck is going on here?
Use Arcana.
Arcana, okay, not medicine. Gotcha.
No. Not unless you're drinking it. You have
God, no.
no fucking
Yeah, I have no
clue.
fucking clue what's going on with this.
This could be alcohol, it could be a mystery
I'm gonna-
drug.
I'm gonna hand it over to Mel to keep it out of Penny's Callista's
That's
brief.
not fair. What?
And
Old man Grady
Can
just
I-
goes,
What is this? What am I holding?
"No,
What
it's
am I
my
given?
it's my good drinks. I have bad drinks too, but I don't usually drink my bad drinks.
They're
Mel
lying.
will-
It's
could
not
drink my
good.
bad
It tastes
I
bad.
could mix my good and bad drinks."
Mel will dip her like
That's
finger
interesting.
into the mystery liquid and
Mhm.
sample it.
Roll me Constitution with disadvantage.
Joke's on you. Is this poisonous?
It is
Kind of
not.
poison?
It is not poison.
No, that's
Joke's on you.
damn.
Roll it.
Why are there bad
that's fine.
drinks? You get a very similar thing that Callista did. It tastes, you feel like oil, like being on your tongue from it. Just a burst of energy through you. But oddly, you're not attracted to the mountains.
Yeah, that doesn't shock
So
me.
does it increase desire or something?
wait, is it attraction, or like physical attraction? Like,
She wants to desperately yeet
That's
herself
a
at the
nice
mountains and
mountain.
climb them.
It's a
This
nice
tastes
mountain.
awful. You need to get
Okay,
better
my turn.
tastes. No,
Give me, please.
no.
Damon's
could-
gonna try to
Although-
like make sure Callista's okay.
Come on, Mel. Come on, please.
No, Penny. It's bad.
Actually, wait, is Penny
mix.
still floating? Because if so, then it's pretty easy to keep her away from.
No, she's already hit the ground a while ago. But he kind of like looks at your group and he goes, "The mystery. I know what's in the mountain." I think.
What is in the mountain? Just tell me what's in the damn mountain, please.
many thousands of years ago, or hundreds of
Oh
years.
my god.
Yes.
Many hundreds of years ago, there was rumors that inside the mountains is this kind of weird thingamabob that like a storm god had deep buried inside. And then wandering travelers would try their might, but none would ever succeed, for they did not have the spark of desire that the true storm gods desired.
What? That's fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to the tree.
You can talk to them too?
Yes.
Wow.
I can hold the cup while you go.
I give the cup back to Damien.
The old man kind of looks, he grabs the cup from Damien,
Yeah,
and then you
Damien
see him
gives it
spawn a
back to the
second
man.
one, and he just starts pouring them together. Yes.
Can I try that one?
It's poison, Penelope. I don't think it's.
But
not
are you
poison,
sure?
but look at Callista. Look what it's done to her.
Are you okay, Callista?
I want to climb the mountain really
Damon's
I
gonna
don't
like he's
know
just gonna
what
pat her on the back.
The mountain calls to you, child. It desires your soul. Oh, I haven't had
At
friends
this
like
point,
this.
Grail's getting really annoyed and thinks that this is some kind of setup. Grail is going to, with extreme irritation, use a spell slot and tell the old man, "Shut up."
Oh shit.
Let me look at that spell real quick.
Oh wait, come on. Isn't it a one-word
yes.
thing?
Shut up is
Silence.
one word.
Yeah,
I
it's
can
got a
say
high
silence.
tone.
It's the equivalent of silence, but
quiet,
it's slightly
yeah,
more rude.
it's whatever.
Shut up!
I'm interpreting "shut up" as one word.
So he is going to succeed
Spelled
on a wisdom
SHADDP.
saving throw. What's your DC
Nada.
14? Okay.
He's gonna counterspell it.
Turns out he's super wise, actually.
Damien's gonna
so I
hold
can
on to
only
Callista.
do
Just like
this.
pat her on the
Callista
back.
is like, she's like sitting on the ground, rocking back and forth because she is torn between her desperation to fish and the newfound, like, she did want to climb the mountains, but now she's like uber wanting to climb mountain. She's overwhelmed, man.
We can climb the mountains first and then
You say
fish.
that to him, and you see him like he's shuffling them together, and then he just kind of stops and he slowly looks up at you and he goes, "Oh, I like you."
I don't know
Sounds
what
like
you
this
are
old
doing
man.
to our cleric here, but I will ask that you cease.
I haven't done anything to her. She's like me. Her mind is crazy.
Wait, does Greel still have the flower crown on?
Yes.
I forgot about the flower crown.
Shut up, flower crown.
That's even more intimidating.
It adds to his ability. score.
She's just like me. She was called here by the storms. Or the lightning. Or both. Ooh, maybe both.
Will she be okay if she climbs the mountain?
Ah,
Have you
I haven't climbed the mountain.
Oh my god.
I'm going to cast.
It calls me. It calls me.
Do you want
But
to
I
come
never
with?
answer. No, no, child. If I climb the mountain, I will surely perish.
One does not simply ghost a mountain. What do you mean?
The mountain
It
calls
looms
to
over
me,
your
but I
back.
must refrain from the answer. It takes a toll on the brain, on the mind, and the soul.
I'm gonna cast sleep on Callista and just hold her in my arms.
Oh my god.
Shazam.
How can I fish if I'm asleep?
You'll probably
Effectively, it
Come
just
on,
knocks you
whatever
out,
it-
I'll say. Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, it'll be your trip will be over after you get a little bit of a sleep.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, are you going to the mountains?
I'm gonna go to the mountain.
Take a nap. Just take a nap. You'll be fine.
He
Feel
then
bad.
like slowly starts walking up to Grail. He slowly puts his arms on Grail's shoulders and he goes,
Oh.
"You
How tall is
must
this man?
protect your allies."
7'6".
If anything happens to her,
Get
I will
along
hold
with
you
Callisto.
personally accountable.
Nothing will happen to her on this side of the lake for now. But you must protect your teammate. He just starts like slapping your shoulders a bit. He's like, inside the mountains, deep within. It's actually just on the top of like that first mountain, know that. But deep within the mountains, you will see the storm will call you. Probably, I don't really know what happens over there, but I've been told it will call you. And then you will have to find a thingamabob. I actually know what you have to find. We have to find something. And we'll open the gates of wherever the hell it is. It's probably a dungeon or something. Or maybe it's a church. It's probably not a church. But you open the thingamabob, and then the child. I don't know what happened to her. She might do better. I don't know why you're going over there, but it might stop the storms. Yeah, fair warning. The storms are what's the big body of water called again?
Like,
The lake, yes. The storms over the lake are quite rude. So, yeah, don't drown. That'd suck. You guys are neat. And he just kind of starts rubbing Ortus's arm, like walks over and starts rubbing Ortus's bicep. He's like, I really like your arms.
oh god.
Yeah, I'm so glad that Mal left like 5 minutes ago, to be
Yeah.
honest.
So you... so Mel, you put your hand on the trio. Trying
Yeah,
to
I went back
commune
over
with
to the
it.
tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
Like, hey,
not
tree.
getting a whole lot from the tree at this point. Weirdly enough, you're getting a sense of rest from the tree, a sense of peace from the tree. And then, of course, the Fey-ish energy they had before pretty much is just an arrow at this point, pointing towards the mountains.
Oh dear. Faye Spirit, I know you're listening because assumedly you would be listening here. Can we have a chat now, preferably? Don't make me call you 3 times. It'll be a whole lot of effort, and I really don't feel like doing that right now. So if you could come on the first call, that would be fantastic. Thanks.
You hear nothing.
Is all right. Twice I ask you, Faye Spirit. Answer the fucking call.
Still hear
Don't make me
nothing.
do this for fuck's sake. Thrice I call and thrice you ignore me, you little bitch. Answer the fucking call.
Sheesh, you don't have to be rude about it. You see the child
I
pop
do.
up.
When you don't answer the call. Why did you make me invoke you 3 times? What does that? Who does that benefit?
I kind of figured you would stop talking after a while and, be on my merry way. I laid down a perfectly obvious symbol for you. At least I assumed it was.
Yes, the arrow. Yes, I got that. Fantastic. You want us to head to the mountain. I got that too. Can we have a bit of explanation as to what's going on, especially with my dear companion, whom you seem to have entranced, or like, I don't even know what's going on over there.
Nah,
To be
she's
perfectly honest.
having some issues. Something to do with the mountain god, or storm god, or creature god. I don't know. It's a god of some kind. He's deep inside of the mountain area. I don't know. He's kind of pissed at the moment. He's looking for a suitable host. So, I guess it's calling to her. I don't know. I got one job. One job only.
And that was to indicate the direction that we need to go to summon my companion.
And to
to
test
go
whether
to
or
her
not you would
duty.
die before getting there.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose. What kind of spirit am I looking at? Because assumedly Mel will be able to identify, like, what kind of Fey spirit this is.
I don't know most Fey spirits off the top of my head, but it does look like a child.
Right. How old are you?
Oh,
actually.
somewhere between a couple centuries and a couple millennia. Somewhere around that.
So young. Got it. And all your duty was to point my companion in the direction of the mountain.
Technically, it was to guide your companion towards the mountain and then attempt to kill your companion to see whether or not they were strong enough to become the host of the mountain's formidable service. I don't know what the fuck it is. But yes, guide and
Right.
yeah. So my job's
Alright,
pretty much done
fantastic.
once you guys get on a fucking boat or some shit.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll try and make sure that happens.
Fabulous.
Wild. What are you even doing? Like, you know what? I don't care. I have a headache. Did you like attempt to do this to the man who was hanging out by the old man granny or whatever the fuck his name
Oh,
is?
God, no. I'm fairly confident that creature is some form of fae as well. It's very disturbing. I think he sees through my existence. I tried making him go crazy at one point, but I don't think it worked.
No, I think it worked. I think he's crazy.
He was like that when we started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
we
even know
definitely
what
can't
the
let-
drinks he makes are, and honestly, I've been a little bit scared to try them.
I had a taste, not great. Fortunately, if he is Fey, no one else who isn't at least partially immune to the Fey realm has tried it. I dread to think what would happen if one of them had anything to do with it.
He shrugs. All I know is we keep trying to convince him to go to the mountains. He was the first one we tried to convince 36 years ago.
Right. And the lightning storm was just building up power so that you could test my companion's abilities, I assume?
Kinda. The storm god's kind of pissed off, so like he's doing all kind of weird weather shit. I just kind of like oriented this one a little bit, make it a little bit more obvious for people. You know how it is.
Sure. Is it a full god or is it just like the shell of one?
Ah,
Because it seems like a petulant child, which gives me the impression that it's not really a full god.
most of the full gods have kind of disappeared at this point. It's either a weird one, or it's a shell, or it's a particularly cranky one, or it's been around for too long to give a shit, or I don't know, something like that. I don't get paid enough to care.
You don't get paid.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I release you from whatever. Go have some fun or do whatever. I'll make sure we get on the boat.
Thank you. You
over to the
do
mountain.
something, you weirdo. You seem awfully kind of sort of familiar.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Let me be absolutely clear. No, I don't.
It just kind of stares at you for a second. It's like, yeah, okay, no, you don't. It's walking away and disappears.
With that said and done, Mel will make her way back towards the strange man who is existing.
Cool.
I think we should probably end the session.
Yes, that is where we're going to be ending the session.
No,
but
we can't end D&D.
we must end
It must
D&D.
continue.
No,
Well, I must
more
eat.
D&D.
I must stop being drenched in sweat from my room being 90 plus degrees, and I must eat food.
Ew.
It's very hot in here. But yes, we're going to go ahead and move to my end screen. I will put down the players thingamabob at some point here soon. Just links to everyone. But if you have not seen all of our lovely adventures so far, absolutely go check them out at all their various stuff. I think they're all in my link tree, my link index. So go check them out if you guys haven't already. This end screen was made by Story, but you guys can see her stuff in the links below. We also have a credits right here that you guys can check out if you'd like to. We're going to go ahead and see who we're going to raid today. We could raid... You know what? I think we're going to raid... No, I've raided her twice so far.
Grass is doing his subathon.
I could raid
Yeah,
Grass.
go
It's
raid
a 24-hour
Grass.
follower celebration.
Sure.
Good old Grassman.
What is it? Grassman...
The
TV?
_Grassman
VT?
VT.
The Grassman VT?
Yeah, it's the _Grassman VT.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. He's doing a... Is he still doing a 24-hour stream?
Yeah, it was
Damn.
24 hours plus like a 6-hour nap.
Good lord. Okay.
So 30 total.
Fair enough. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and follow, or not. Oh my god, words. We're going to go ahead and raid the Grassman VT. If you guys have not seen him before, he's a good friend of Wazzy's. Another Australian playing Peak at the moment. Just got to 500 followers. He's a pretty rad dude. So if you guys have not already, feel free to copy that raid message. We're going to pop over to him, say hi, add to, I suppose, the subathon, if there is a thing going on. I'm not seeing anything visually speaking, but if there is a subathon, we're going to go say hi and slap-a-dap-a-do the subathon stuffs for him, and we'll see all of you.
Not a subathon, that was me misspeaking.
Oh, okay.
Special.
The 24-hour stream stuffs, his tiredness will continue. So we'll see all of you fine folks on Monday when we play something or
Bye,
another.
everybody.